Okay, I'm not saying anything because the stream was dropping frames as soon as I started it before. Like, I just tried to stream like a second ago, and the stream dropped frames. It's not fully green, though. It's hanging at 3 bars. I'm not waiting. I'm just going to wait until it's completely stable. Okay. So it's at 0, which is good. Let's keep it that way. All right, it's kind of dipping a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, it's in the green, which is all I care about. What a rocky start to the stream. I do see that you're in here, Jaden. I do apologize about not reading chat. Things are all fucking in a disarray right now. Because guess what? My stream dropped frames as soon as I started it. Beautiful, right? Fucking beautiful, but it's good to see you, man. I'm actually very glad to see you. Okay, so I do have the new chat set up. Please, for the love of God, OBS, just let me have this night, please. That's all I ask. I know Eyewitness. Dude, that shit is fucking annoying, ain't it? I mean, it's fine now, but it was fucking shit in the bed as soon as it started. I'm getting tired of it. I really am. I don't know if it's an Ethernet cable. I don't want to buy a new Ethernet cable and then that not be it. You know, because then I just bought an Ethernet cable for no fucking reason. I just wasted money on something I didn't need. And if that doesn't work, then at that point, it's got to be on the ISP side. It has to be. I don't know what else I could be doing wrong. I don't know if it's my PC. It can't be my fucking PC. My PC can handle live streaming. Just look at my channel. Like, I stream all the time. This fucking computer is perfectly capable. Truth be told, when the stream drops frames, it's perfectly fine after 2 seconds. Really? Well, I mean, that's good. Like, I'm glad that that is the case. But that shit just really gets under my skin. When I see that fucking green go to red, it really makes me want to put a hole through my screen. I can't explain it. It's not as annoying as the square, though. There used to be a square down there that was green, and then if it started messing up, it would go to orange. And then, no, it would go to yellow, then orange, and then red. This motherfucker's really in Earth's orbit. How the fuck does nobody notice that thing up there? I didn't even announce the game I'm playing. I'm playing The Wrath of Cortex. This game is, it's just kind of random, I guess. Oh, what's up, ZC? How you doing, man? Bro, this brings back memories. Yeah, but it's kind of like a knockoff Crash Bandicoot Warped, though. Like, Crash Bandicoot Warped is a way better fucking game than this shit. Zatika? Huh? That might be Noah North. I wouldn't even be surprised, honestly. Hey, that sounds like Mr. Krabs. Oh wait, because it is. Clancy Brown. He's the voice of Mr. Krabs. Oh my god, look at Cortex. The fucking models in this game are so ugly. Like, absolutely fucking ugly as shit, dude. Like, look at that. Are you kidding me? That is so fucking ugly. I mean, engine looks okay, I guess. What the fuck? Did you see that little hand motion he did? He went with his head.
Well, in my scientific endeavors, I've been able to create a genetically advanced super.
Hear this guy? See, this is when Cortex was actually like a villain. Like, he wasn't like the stupid, jokey one, like the Lex Lang version. Because the thing is with Lex Lang is that he has been the voice of Cortex since Twinsanity. Anything after Twinsanity, you can bet everything on your entire life that he's the voice of Cortex. I guarantee it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. ZC's new name. New name? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What? I didn't even know he had a new name. Also, I'm sorry for leaving you hanging, Jaden, last night. I was already in bed by the time you called.
What are you looking at, fuzzhead? I'm Rocco.
He said, "What are you looking at, fuzzhead?"
Cortex woke me from my captive slumber, and now I'm free to pulverize whatever gets in my way. Oh, don't even think about collecting those.
He said, "Oh, don't even think about collecting those power crystals." Jesus Christ, nigga looks like Zarbon's inbred cousin. Oh, Entropy, yeah. Entropy looked badass in the PS1 games, but in this game he looks fucking dumb. And the thing I don't understand is that the intro has all the villains, like, creating a plan to finally kill Crash Bandicoot. But you don't even fight any of them in this game at all. All of the boss fights are Crunch. Crunch is pretty much the closest that the Crash Bandicoot games will come to Metal Sonic. Like, he was made by Cortex as a weapon to fight Crash. But he ends up snapping out of Cortex's control. And he joins Crash's side. Kind of cool. If you want to get that ending, though, you have to get all of the gems and relics. Yeah, no thanks, I'm fine with that. I'd rather kill myself, and I'm being just realistic. I mean, I would much rather hang myself than try to complete this game to 100%. This game is buns. It's like I said, it's just almost like a Temu Crash Bandicoot Warped. Like, it's not as good. I don't know. The loading screen music is awesome. Yeah, until the loading screen just goes on and on and on for like 100 fucking years, because this game's loading is ridiculous. That's one of the biggest critiques of this game, is its loading times. It takes forever to load, like upwards of like 40 seconds for one level. It's ridiculous. For a Crash Bandicoot game? What the fuck is it? The Last of Us? You know what I'm saying? Red Dead Redemption? With those games I understand because of the graphical fidelity, but with this shit, this is the same system that was able to run San Andreas. I don't want to hear shit. But to be fair, though, this did come out early in the PS2's life cycle. It was basically a launch PS2 game. Oh shit, hold on guys, I gotta check something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Miracle was sending me pictures of Elise eating chicken noodle soup. This shit's fucking funny, bro. How was... Oh, you're talking about the mask, yeah? Did you ever think about playing Sonic Heroes? No. I can't do that game. Just the way it is. Like, the way that game is each team represents a difficulty. That's how it gets you. It's like you're tempted to play as the cooler characters. Like, man, I don't want to play as Sonic. I want to play as Knuckles and... Or not even Knuckles, but I want to play as Shadow and Silver and all those cool characters like that. But here's the trade-off. You can play as those characters, but they have harder missions, though. That's the bullshit part. Like, they try to make it seem like you can play as these cool characters besides Sonic, and then you gotta deal with the... My mom bought me this Crash game when I was a kid. For what system? For the PS2, I'm assuming. Funniest thing, I was actually given this game by my cousin. He gave it to me for the PS2. He said, here, you can have it. I was excited because, you know, all I ever played was Warped. I'm like, man, a new Crash game. I can't wait to play. And it was one of those PS2 games that had a purple back to it. Like, the back of the disc was purple. Oh, fuck, I fell in the water. The back of the disc was purple. And you want to know something? If you had one of those purple disc games, you could forget it. Those fucking discs never read. Ever. Swear to God. I don't know if it's just me, but those purple discs did not fucking read at all. I don't know what it was with those things. And this game was one of those games to have that purple back to it. And I went to play it, but it wouldn't read because the disc was too damaged. I was obviously very upset by that. So my cousin suggested, she was like, oh, I got the gem. Fuck, Grab it, you fucking retard. Oh my god. Didn't Shadow low-key have his own game? I never seen it. Nah, man, that shit wasn't even low-key. He did have his own game, but it wasn't very good, though. That game was stupid. The Shadow the Hedgehog game. It tried way too hard to be edgy. Because it was like a Sonic the Hedgehog game, but you could use guns and shit. Instead of, like, the boring homing attack, you could shoot your enemies. Oh, Tornado Valley, this fucking awful level. Yeah, PS2. Man, you had that shit for the PS2? This game was on the GameCube and the Xbox as well. Yeah, that's right. They crapped out this game. This game was pooped out on many systems, actually. Yo, Nutty. What's the... Wait. Oh, is that Debate? From the GTA 4 streams? If that's Debate, I'm glad to see you, man. It really is good to see you again, dude. I hope all was well for you. Yeah, Debate. I was wondering if that was you, because I didn't recognize you right away. It is good to see you, man. I'm really, really glad to see you. CCP, oh my god, bro. What are you talking about, dude? CCP. That shit name is Goofy, so I put it as my name. Yeah, that's fair. I've made that mistake many times. Like, trust me, if I could go back in time and undo Nutty Ape as my fucking YouTube name, I would. I really would. I hate that name. Honestly, I really do. I was a stupid kid when I made that name. But at the same time, it is kind of nice, though. Nutty Ape. It's just, you just can't beat that, you know? CCP is... I'm not even gonna try, dude. I'm gonna embarrass myself if I read that shit. Bro, don't mind something strange. Okay, then. I want to bring back Zampy. No, please don't, CC. I'm pleading with you. Like, just please be a decent human being and please don't do that. You already have like 5 million accounts, please. Oh, what? I hit the health balloon and I didn't fucking get my health back. That's bullshit. What kind of nonsense is that? I like how the background is just a flat image. It's not actually modeled. It makes sense, though. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Crash. I don't think we're on the Wampa Islands anymore. AC-130. No, just stick with Jamaican ZC, please. Jamaican ZC is not only a better name, but it's just, we're getting too used to that. Please don't. Like, because then we got to get used to calling you AC-130. Nobody wants to do that. No. Even if you change your name a million times, to me, you're always going to be ZC. I think everybody's going to know you as ZC. Ignore my cat as Tornado. Oh my god. I'll tell you what, man. This game, I tried so hard to play as a kid, but I was never able, because I couldn't get the disc to read. It wasn't until a few years later when I got a new copy of the game was when I finally played it. And I was like, yeah, no, I didn't miss anything. Hold on a second, guys. I'm answering a text. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I was answering a text. Sorry about that. It fits me. I love serious ganja. Who doesn't? If you don't love ganja, then you're not one of us. Oh my god, dude. This war in Iraq is getting serious.
Huh? Do ya? Wuss.
He said wuss. Spawned the guy with the big smoke profile. Who, Jaden? Oh, he was in here a minute ago. I don't know if he's still watching. I know sometimes he watches on his TV, so he might be doing that. Oh. My hair is getting long, bro. I'm thinking about going with the Triple H beard style. I'll send you a picture of what I'm getting. ZC. About bald head. Bald head. Full beard. I promise you. Dude, that would actually look decent on you. I'm not being funny when I suggest that. Never knock it till you try it. You ever heard that? That's a real figure of speech, an idiom. Don't knock it till you try it. It means don't fucking throw dirt at it before you've tried it, you know? You gotta at least consider it. My hair grow, but my head is like a freaking ball, so it look rare but goofy. Oh my god, dude, that's... I'm sure your hair looks fine. I mean, I'm no barber. I'll never be a barber. But some of my family actually are professional barbers. In fact, my uncle actually owns his own barber shop. But I could never cut hair. In fact, I actually used to cut my hair a few summers ago. I had clippers. I would hold a mirror in my hand and I would cut my own hair. And let me tell you something. I used to fuck my shit up so bad, but I didn't care though. I didn't care because it was COVID, so it's not like I went anywhere. I didn't care about it. I just wanted all that fucking hair off my head. But I was trying to give myself a fade, and every single time, I fucked that shit up so bad, especially in the back. And the thing with hair is that most people say, like, oh yeah, if your hair gets cut, you know, it'll grow back. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, that's true, but at the same time, hair takes a while to grow back, though, all the way. So it's like, once the hair gets cut, it's gonna look like that for a minute, you know? I mean, I don't know. Nutty, no Victoria's Secret. Yeah, I know Victoria's Secret. You're talking about the store, right? I remember Miracle tried to apply for a job there one time. At the mall. I'm actually not joking, I'm being serious. It was crazy. I went bald once, but never again. I sent it in DMs, no rush, buddy. LOL, it's nothing serious. Here, I will look at it right now since this is one of those games I could just play on autopilot because this is a game you can beat in 2 hours. That's why I streamed it. Oh, okay, yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Like, I think that would actually be perfect for you. Honestly. Like, I'm not being sarcastic or anything. I'm being so serious. That's actually, I think that would be a perfect fit for you. Wizards and Lizards. That's a cool name, right? I'll tell you what, this vape that I bought, this thing is absolutely fucking amazing. Like, 92% THC. This thing is no joke. I took 2 puffs of this thing and I could feel it instantly. It was crazy. It's only 1 gram though. So, you know, 200 puffs and this thing is gone. You know, it's disposable, so it's not like a refillable one. I say some shit, Nutty. Haha, you're so funny. Dude, no. Listen to me, okay? When I'm laughing like that, it's because I'm very childlike when it comes to my sense of humor. So it doesn't take a whole lot to make me laugh. It really doesn't. It doesn't take me a whole lot to fucking laugh, dude. I promise you that. A newborn baby could probably make me laugh. I always loved that style. He always had it on Monday Night Raw when I was watching wrestling growing up. Nah, man, when I was growing up, Triple H had the long hair. Remember that shit? I miss those days. Remember Santino Marella? Couldn't even tell you how fucking pissed off I was when I found out that guy's not even Italian at all. The dude is Canadian. He is fucking Canadian. He is not Italian. I was so pissed when I found out about that. You have no idea how pissed I was. I have an inner child, but I don't think he's mine. What? What are you talking about, CC? An inner child? I'm actually confused by that. I went to a good college. There they teach Korean. That shit had 21 vowels. Yeah, see, nah. I'm cool on that, bro. I could never. Like, I've tried learning languages, like different languages, and I actually am... Oh shit, he's right on my ass. Fuck. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I actually like the soundtrack in this game. It's very distinct from the main trilogy. Like, it's not like how the PS1 game soundtrack is, if that makes sense. Almost has like a very synthy type... Oh, nice, I fell in the fucking hole. And yes, I have a delayed reaction. The game's not delayed, I promise. Sometimes I process things at the last second. Oh, nice, I fell again. See? It's not delayed. No, but I got kind of decent with German for a minute. German really isn't that hard, though. But that's because I speak English. English and German really aren't that much different. They're really not. Because the thing with English is that it's Germanic anyway. Oh my god, a fucking bat. How deadly. Jesus Christ. Come on, dude. What a fucking pussy. Oh my god, I'm so scared of the bat that's flying around. What if it bites me? Fucking asshole. You talking about the pic I sent you? Long hair Triple H. You look mean as fuck. No, dude, I'm talking about that picture where he's got the short hair. Because he took over as the CEO, didn't he? Like it was Vince McMahon, and then now it's Triple H. I'm pretty sure. You know what though? This game went through a pretty crazy development cycle. Initially, this game was actually seen as an open world type game, so in a weird way, this game was kind of almost like a demo for Twinsanity, in a sense. This was basically meant to be what Twinsanity was. It was supposed to be an open world Crash Bandicoot game. But then the development was shrunken down, and they were pressured by time constraints, so they didn't really have much freedom. So this is why the game is the way it is. In fact, Crash Twinsanity makes fun of the fact that this game was a fail. That's what I love. Compactor reactor.
Oh, I'm gonna shake, rattle, and roll your Bandicoot butt.
Oh, I'm gonna shake, rattle, and roll your Bandicoot butt. Oh, I'm really scared. I sent you a picture when he had long hair, bro. He was using Head and Shoulders like he was going out of style. Yeah. Triple H was scary, man. Time to play the fucking game, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you heard that, you knew it was on. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play. It's all about the... I can't, dude. I can't. I used to love that shit when I was a kid. I really did. That was a big part of my childhood. Remember Kane's theme song? Yeah. That song was fucking dope, too. Remember when he wore a mask? That's even older. That was like WWF right there. But his theme song is iconic. Like that fucking... When that song came on, you knew you were fucked. Especially when it was him and Undertaker. They were brothers. I mean, and the craziest thing is that Kane is actually the mayor of like some city. I don't know which state it's in. But I seen a picture of him wearing a suit, smiling. You know, being a normal person. Like, I was like, holy shit. Because I thought he was actually like this deranged fucking guy. But then, when I seen that, I was like, wow, that's insane. Like, because at the end of the day, the thing we got to remember is that with WWE, they're all just playing characters. It's all fake. It's all scripted. That's how it is. I mean, that's why it's called World Wrestling Entertainment. You know, the word entertainment isn't there for no reason, you know? So it only makes sense that they would be portraying characters. Bro, Kane's theme song was the best. Yeah, that... Oh man, that song was dope, bro. Stone Cold Glass Breaks. Oh, fuck yeah, man. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. He was crazy. Remember when he beat up Booker T in the grocery store? That shit was funny, bro. It showed Booker T in the grocery store. It showed him in the grocery store. And it's like he mistook this guy for Stone Cold, because they had some kind of rivalry, I guess, at that moment. He mistook some guy for Stone Cold and he beat the shit out of him. He beat the shit out of him, but then the real Stone Cold actually popped out and started beating him up. It was funny. Until they actually get hurt. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, especially with that line of work. I mean, people are bound to get injured at some point. I mean, because of the stunts that they're pulling off, you know? Because I used to look at that shit with awe. Because as fake as it is, that shit would still require a degree of, I don't know how you'd put it. It would still require some level of skill, because you still got to climb up really high on top of fucking cages and jump off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a fucking suicide, but I'm not risking that. Fuck that. I don't care about them gems. I don't give a fuck about them clear gems. Oh, I got 10k plus on the damage bill. Old man Vince McMahon got the next day. It was in California. Oh, what? Remember when Donald Trump was on there? This shit was funny, bro. How did I die? What? It doesn't even make any sense. All I did was jump and I was dead. Okay, then. Alright, now the game is just making shit up. I mean, it really is, though. Oh my god, trying to maneuver Crash in this game. I don't like the way Crash feels in this game. Like, he feels very heavy. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they brought back time relics in this game. And in this game, they're even worse than in the PS1 game. Because the PS1 games, the relics were miserable. They were terrible. One of the most miserable experiences ever. But in this game, they're even worse. Because the levels in this game are fucking stupid. Because I want to talk about this review that I saw of this game a long time ago, because this kid was going off on this game. It was the funniest shit ever.
Well.
He said, well.
Collecting crystals. I warned you, Bandicoot.
Finally, I get to wrap my fingers around your puny orange neck.
Why didn't they keep that voice for Crunch, though? I don't understand that. Because that voice was perfect. Because later on down the line, they made him into like a Mr. T parody for some reason. And I never got that. I always hated that shit. It's like they just kind of made him into a joke character. How many times have you seen people in ladder matches hold up, I'll send you something that actually went wrong and ended up with bro having a gash on his face? Yeah. I mean, look at, what's his name? It's not, is it Dale Earnhardt? I know it's not Brett Earnhardt. Or the Heartbreak Kid, or whatever his fucking name was. His brother fucking died because he fell off of a ladder or something like that and it broke his neck or something. I don't know the full details, but I had heard about it, like, I don't know. No. Earnhardt is, I'm thinking of the NASCAR guy. I just got to thinking, this boss fight is fucking stupid. It really is. Like, this boss fight is really, it's bizarre. You have to match the rocks in order to damage him. This boss fight it can get real bullshit real quick, too. See, that's the thing. You want to prevent him from hitting the rocks. Because then he can damage you if he gets his collection. Oh my god. Oh shit, no. Oh, fuck you, Crunch. You're an asshole. No, no, no. Ah, Jesus. Why would they make the first boss centered around a vehicle? Come on, man. It's a little stupid, don't you think? Oh, shit, shit, shit. Come on, come on. Get it. Ah, gotcha. When I was a kid, I didn't understand this. I was so confused by this. I do like the music in this boss fight, though. The do. He's gonna start getting more aggressive, though. That's the thing. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm gonna be able to fuck him up early. Ah. Hold up. Oh, shit. Come on. One more. Ah. Gotcha. I did it. Okay, it's 48 seconds long. Under a minute. It's brutal. What, do I have to watch it right now? Because, you know, I did start the stream pretty late, so, you know, I don't really have time to pause and watch right now. If we have time at the end, I'll watch it. Yeah. I can't believe that shit, dude. Because with this fucking drop frames issue that I've been having,
Cortex!
Oh shit, yeah, that sounded just like Mr. Krabs. Because despite that issue, I still stand strong with this. I'm not going to let that get in my way. I'm not going to let that stop me from live streaming. Is it annoying? 100%. It's a very annoying issue. It pisses me off to no end. But at the same time...
Crash Bandicoot, you've got some nerve.
Oh well. Apparently it's Full Metal Jacket Crash Bandicoot edition.
Back to me. I'll fix that attitude problem of yours.
Oh my god. He should have said this. It would have been way more fitting if he had said this. Who the fuck said that? Which one of you Twinkle Toad cocksuckers down here just signed your own death warrant? Oh Jesus, God rest his soul, man. He's gone from this earth. Arlie Ermy, but he was fucking awesome though. He was awesome. It's worth the wait, LOL. I agree. Yeah. I don't mean anything personal by it, because I don't want it to be like a K-Dog situation, which I know you wouldn't, you know, be upset by that. And speaking of K-Dogs, I ain't seen him in a minute. I mean, like I said before, though, I mean, I didn't mean nothing personal by it. I just want him to understand that, you know, this is my stream, and I'm not gonna center my stream around someone else's content, you know? It's not how it goes. I mean, because if he was streaming, you know, and he wanted to play his music, he can do that, because that's his live stream. And I don't mind listening to his songs. I just tried to tell him, I'm like, it just can't be an every stream thing, you know? We can't do this every single time. Just every now and then. And I guess he must have taken it the wrong way. I don't know. And the reason I chose this game, I know I'm jumping between topics, but I just randomly thought about it. The reason I chose this game is because, honestly, I had no other idea on what else to stream, honestly. Because I didn't want to do zombies again, because last night that was fucking bullshit. I just kept on dying over and over again. And then when I finally had that run where I got so close to it, my stream shit to bed. Like, unbelievable. Rolos Mod said, get the milk. Said he'd get the milk and never came back. Yeah. But I mean, it was a disciplinary action, if that makes sense. Like Oh my god, look at those fucking trees, dude. You see the way that they looked? It just, like, you can tell that this game was made in 2001. Just with how old and ugly the graphics look. It just has that 2001 look to it. No, it was a disciplinary action. Because I told him, you know, no backseat gaming, and he wasn't respecting that. And so he kept doing it, so he lost mod privileges. That's how the cookie crumbles. I don't make an exception with the rules when it comes to anybody on this channel. I don't play favorites. And that's just not who I am. The same rules apply to everybody. Even someone like Jaden. And I mean, in ZC, you know. I mean, because you've been banned before. I mean, accidentally. You know, there wasn't enough context in those moments, but what I'm saying is that I don't make exceptions. You know, if you break a rule, you break a rule, and that's it, you know? Oh, Jesus, no. No, please. Oh, it's always whenever I'm streaming you decide to do that. Holy fuck. I hate this fucking part. As a kid, though, this was the coolest thing in the world. Like, getting to drive this fucking... this Jeep. Like, look at Crash driving a Jeep. You have to hold X, though, because if you don't, you'll obviously get trampled by the rhinoceros bird or whatever. Oh, shit. Because the British fuck, LOL, but you're responsible cult leaders, so you're only doing your job. Yeah, I mean, but I felt bad, though, afterwards. Because I didn't know. I didn't know that he had framed you the way he did, because... I mean, that's just... doing too much. Only a kid would do something like that. A kid with nothing but time on his hands would do something like that. You know? Oh, fuck. He said, oh my goodness, when I hit the fucking nitro. Oh, shit. You wanna know something? I'm actually thinking of going to Washington again pretty soon. Actually, like, within the next 2 weeks. The only thing holding me back at this point is I still need to request time off. Like, that's literally the only thing that's stopping me from going. The address part, though, oh my god. Wait, the address part. Oh, were you talking about with Nile? Yeah, that's when I drew the line. I was like, yeah, no, fuck that. Like, because when he started asking for her address, I'm like, oh, I'm about to be an accomplice to some crime. Fuck no. Oh, seashell shenanigans. This fucking level sucks. Seashell shenanigans. That's a mouthful. Hold up. Man, that's a good vape. Oh man, sorry about that. These levels are way worse than the ones in Warped. The underwater levels in Warped were miserable, but not nearly as bad as these fucking levels. These levels are insufferable. Actually terrible. Yeah. She sells seashells from the seafloor. Yeah, say that 10 times fast. I apologize about coughing. Oh, fuck it. Fuck, jeez. I'll never forget. I had a teacher when I was in grade school. I don't remember what grade it was, but I do know that it was a she. And I'll never forget, if somebody would cough a certain number of times in her class, after a while, she would always say without fail, "You need a drink?" That's what she would always say. "Do you need a drink?" It's like she'd be in the midst of explaining something, and then she'd be like, "Do you need a drink?" It's like, "No, I'm good." Okay, and then she'd just continue talking. I need a drink. I need a drink. You know what fucking kills me? Or when toddlers are having a fit or like a tantrum, but they're like holding their juice cup to their mouth and they're like, but they're holding their juice. Well, then they'll start having a fit and then they'll be like, I want my juice. I want my juice. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with me, dude? Honest. I want my juice. I seen this video a long time ago of this little girl having a fit because they couldn't get McDonald's. Like she was freezing like, I want McDonald's. What the fuck, dude? I need to stop. So why did Momo text Jane yesterday? You mentioned that on stream. He blocked me on Discord. I don't know the specifics of it, but from what Jaden told me, he basically just said that Momo was just trying to make conversation with him. Like just kind of like, hey, how you doing? Sort of thing. Like he didn't mention anything about you, as far as I'm aware. That's all that I know from what Jaden told me, but it still is kind of odd. And it's kind of ballsy of him to come in here, though, because the one time he came in, I was like, wow, I'm kind of shocked that he even bothered coming back, because I was pretty certain that I wouldn't see him again after that. Oh, fuck you. Piece of shit. Oh my god, but doesn't say anything on call. Jesus Christ. Wait, who? Mama? I'm assuming you're talking about Momo. Yeah, I mean, Momo was cool until after what you told me, and then I was like, yeah, no. I didn't appreciate that at all. Yeah, when he was... Yeah, that is true. He was just kind of odd. I don't know. Because like I said, it ballsy of him. Very ballsy of him to return. Very ballsy. Because I thought for sure that he wouldn't come back because of what happened between you guys, like the fallout. Oh no. I don't want that. No, but there was a review I watched for this game years ago by this kid. His name is, or was, the Stimpy Land. The kid is dead now. No, I'm joking. No, he's still alive, but his name was the Stimpy Land. And he was doing a bunch of reviews for the Crash Bandicoot games. Like he was doing, like, you know, Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, 3, CTR, Nitro Kart, so on and so pretty much every Crash game there is. And his reviews were pretty solid for the most part. But he was a little too passionate, I think. Because when he did a review of this game, he made it oh god, I dropped 60 frames. From me a fucking river. It's like, oh my god. I mean, but 60 frames isn't really anything. Why is this not blowing up? Come on. Jesus, took you long enough. I don't even know why I'm bothering doing this. Bothering to do this, that's what I should say. There we go. I don't even know what I was gonna say. I forgot. I hate that. I hate when I've got such a good thought lined up and no, fuck you, go somewhere. Oh, what's up, Stephen Maley Jr.? How you doing? Thanks for checking out my stream, man. I do appreciate you checking it out. Stephen Maley Jr. That name is very familiar. But I do appreciate you checking out the stream, man. I really do. It is always nice to see new faces in chat. That's one of my favorite parts of streaming is the unpredictability of it. Steven, buddy. Oh my god, good. Oh, is that the what is his name? Fucking. Oh, no. I know it. I can say it without look. It's not Dragon Boy. It's the other dragon. I forget. He's the guy that keeps to himself. Like, he doesn't involve himself in all of our shit. But he's in the server. Dude, that is fucking awesome. It is good to see you, man. I'm actually glad to see you. I never thought you'd ever join or anything. That's awesome. It's my one friend. Dragon Slay. Yeah, Dragon Slay. Or Dragon Slayer. Yeah, man. All the chaos going on in this server. Hell yeah. Dude, I didn't expect that. That threw me for a whim. I was like, what? That's Dragon Slay. Holy shit. No. Get the fuck out of here. I don't have time for that shit. Yeah, so my streams have been having issues lately, so if it just starts messing up out of nowhere, don't be surprised. Sucks. Dragon Slay 99. Is that's the full username? Technically, my full username is Nutty Ape Productions, but I dropped the productions part because it just didn't sound right. Bonsai. Oh god, I've had my fair share of bonsai. Jesus Christ. Sorry, bro. I've been busy with life, bro. I'm sorry, man. I got you, man. Wait. Who? Are you talking to ZC or are you talking are you talking to me? I'm confused. Poco? All of us, I think. No. I mean, I'm confused. I don't know who he's talking to. I wish I knew, because then I could respond accordingly. Oh, I gotta check. Yeah, this was the first Crash game that let you play as Coco as a platforming character, if that makes sense. In the other Crash games, she was more of a vehicle character. So that meant that while you could play as her, she was only on a vehicle. In this game, you actually control her on foot, which is kind of cool, but it's not really anything special. I mean, she plays identically to Crash, so. And it's not even anything new. I mean, you can play as Coco in a big chunk of the games, actually. Doubly so in the newer ones. This weed got me confused. Yeah, me too, man. I'm geeked off my ass. I'm stoned. But you know what, though? I've accepted the fact that I have an addiction. Ooh, damn, that was close. Fucking love that game. Wait, what, this game? You talking about this game? Or something else? I'm sorry, man. I am simple-minded. I am fucking retarded indeed. I don't know. Oh, shit. Fuck you. That fish, he just came in, he just waltzed in, just took my mask. What an asshole. Get out of here. OG Crash game. It's the best game ever, bro. Dude. Crash Bandicoot Warped for the PlayStation 1, in my opinion, is the best Crash game. That was honestly the first real video game I played. Because up until that point, I had played games on like Windows XP and shit. But I had never played like a full-fledged video game. And when I did, I fell in love with it. And I've been a Crash fan since I was a small child. Like, I've been in love with these games since I was a small fucking child, man. I want to say at least 4 years old. I remember as a kid, whenever my cousin would come over and, you know, we would play pretend and stuff like that. And the one time I asked her, I said, hey, we should play pretend Crash Bandicoot. She said, okay. And so since Crash doesn't really have a shirt or anything like that, or any kind of clothing on except for the pants, I would take my shirt off because, you know, I was Crash. Like, I would be Crash, she'd be Coco. And the one time we were doing that, and my dad comes in the room and he was like, Robbie, put your fucking shirt on. Oh my god. Heck yeah, dude. I wish I could be a kid again, dude. I really do. When I was a kid, life was easy. Come home from school, play PS3, especially Call of Duty. I'd play Black Ops 1 Zombies every single day. So hot take, some random... Oh, shit, hold on, CC. Some random ass nigga said Sailor Moon could whoop Goku. What? I mean, to be fair, though, I don't know anything about Sailor Moon. So maybe Sailor Moon could? But then again, though, they say that about Goku, too. I mean, people act like Goku's invincible. Like, there's no character in fiction that can beat him. That's how a lot of people act. But the honest truth is that there are a multitude of other characters in fiction that could beat Goku. I promise you that. I mean, just look at the cosmic side of Marvel and DC. It's a wrap. Like somebody like the Beyonder or like the Living Tribune, like Goku wouldn't stand a chance against either of them. Oh, I hate this level. This level sucks. Damn, man, adulting sucks. Yeah, it does. It fucking blows. That shit is like, I hate that. Like having to get up at 6:30 in the morning and go to work. I just want to pull out a gun and put it in my fucking mouth. Pull the trigger. I don't want to do this today. What is he even flying on? It's like some kind of fucking... Oh, this level is... It's terrible. It is so terrible. Try roofing. It sucks. Or it sucks ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't read the full sentence. It sucks ass. Why does it suck ass? I mean, I could imagine, but why specifically, though? I am curious. Oh my god. Fucking having to blow up these... What am I even doing in this level? Like, having to blow these boats up? Well, I fly around on a dragonfly. An orange Bandicoot flying around on a dragonfly, blowing up boats. Like it's Pearl Harbor. And it does look a lot like Pearl Harbor. Look at it. Looks exactly like it. It's like the Crash Bandicoot version of it. What's next? They're gonna show the Civil War in the Crash Bandicoot universe? The Confederate States versus the Union? Oh god. No. I bet roofing sucks. Because I deliver to a lot of work sites as a delivery driver. And I see like all sorts of different projects being worked on and whatnot. That is one thing I like about my job, is that I get to see what people are working on. So like sometimes I'll go to a house that's being repainted, or I'm going to a house that's being built, you know, like it really is not like, sometimes I remember the one time I went to a golf course. The one time I was sent to like a country club kind of place. Like they send me to all sorts of places. But I don't even know what I was saying. Don't smoke, kids. Never smoke weed. It's not good for you. Oh my god. Because it's sunrise to sunset contract jobs with the Mexicans. Hey, no, the fucking Mexicans, they work. They do. They will work their asses off. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Fuck. I need this. Why didn't he give me health? What the fuck? Oh, hell no. The game just robbed me. Are you kidding? It's over. I'm dead. I'm gonna have to redo it. They're gonna blow me out. Yeah, look, they got me. Well, then fuck you too, then. How about that? Yep, especially when you hate your job. I fucking hate mine. They are assholes and they're fucking me big time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I could imagine. I mean, because the thing that I hate about my job is that I work in an environment where everybody is very sociable with one another. But I'm kind of an outcast at that place. And that's how they look at me. Like, I'm just kind of somebody that they don't want to deal with and that I don't want to deal with, but we have to for the sake of the job and to keep things moving, if that makes sense. But it's because there are people I just don't click with. Like, they're the kind of guys that are, you know, they drink beer and watch sports. That's not my speed. I don't do shit like that. Like, oh yeah, did you watch the newest game? Did you watch this game? No, I didn't watch this game. I don't watch sports. I play video games and I sit on my ass, smoke pot, and that's about it. I'm a fucking loser, yeah, but I don't care. Vamos. Oh yeah, amigo, vamos. Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go again. Spanish lessons with ZC. Holy fuck. Or the Twin Towers. Oh no. Not the Twin Towers. Jesus Christ, we don't want a repeat of September 11th, do we? Like, yes. Yes, we do. You want to know something fucked up, though? Up until 9/11, Pearl Harbor was the deadliest attack on American soil. Isn't that crazy? And then 9/11 came along and took that title, but still. I want to blow my brains out every fucking day with my job. It's not worth it. God damn. That sounds terrible. Fuck. No, I mean, I feel you, dude. I get like that sometimes too, especially with the things that I put up with. Because it's not the job itself that gets under my skin. I mean, there's things about it that annoy me, but I deal with them. But there are times where I literally, because like I said, I am a delivery driver. I deliver paint for a living. I work for Sherwin-Williams. And there's times where I want to veer off the fucking road because I just can't deal with it anymore. Because these people drive me fucking insane sometimes. Oh, fuck you. I hate this level. This level sucks. It's really annoying. I fucking make $17.51 an hour. And Sam, I know what you mean. I'm on work comp and they won't work with me. I fucked my back and shoulder up at work. And they won't work and accommodate with me. Yeah, see, that just shows how much they actually value you as an employee. And sometimes, you know, because I'm not in your position and I'm not one to speak because, you know, I'm not you. But, you know, what I would do is I would just put my foot down eventually. I mean, because all you can really do is just really talk to them and say like, hey, I don't really appreciate this. I don't feel like I'm being valued at this place. I actually had to have that conversation with my boss because he was doing little things because it built up over time. And I'm sorry to keep pausing the game. Sometimes I just keep talking and I can't talk and play at the same time, but it would just build up over time. Like he would do small things, like he would constantly remind me of things, and I understand that's his job as a manager, but there'd be days it's like I wanted to tell him, I've got this, okay? You don't need to constantly remind me. I can do this. I've been doing this for a while. I don't need your help. I understand you want to make sure everything goes smoothly and nothing goes wrong, but I just take a few steps back, okay? I've got this. I'm not going to destroy the product. I know what I'm doing, okay? And so it wasn't even just that. It was just little annoyances, but there was one final thing that he did where I just said, "Ooh, no, you're not going to do that to me. That's not how this works." And it was unforgivable. He made me so mad. I can't even explain to you how fucking pissed off I was at this guy. I was about to quit because of how mad I was. So Ohio was founded in 1803, but wasn't considered an actual state until 1953. Bro, what? Wait, what? No, that's not true. The bad part about it is have a college degree in healthcare and can't find anything. Aw, fuck, man. Like, there's so much potential there. And you still can't find it. That's balls. That sucks. I didn't go to college. I didn't go because I don't have a reason to go. I don't know exactly what the fuck I want to do with my life. So if I did go to college, I'd be wasting my time. Big time. Oh, fuck, I need this. I need this. And it doesn't help that they kamikaze you. And they take off all of your fucking health. Oh, shit. But yeah, no, I might be going back to DC, though. Within the next few weeks. Like I said, the only thing holding me back, though, is I have to get the time off. I have vacation time. I just have to request the time off. But he should approve it, because I'm going to explain to you the story of what happened. Be a truck driver. You know, I've thought about it. Like, if I'm being totally real, I've actually seriously considered it. I've seriously considered getting my CDL and driving a semi-truck. But then I think about it, and I'm thinking, is that really worth it, though? I don't think it is. And it's for one reason. When you're a truck driver, especially when you're in a camper, which means that it's a truck, but you can also sleep inside of it, that would make me uncomfortable. If I have to sleep at work between shifts, that would make me feel like I never get to go home. I don't like that. That would make me feel like I don't have any sense of freedom whatsoever. It would make me feel like I'm tied to that place, you know? Okay, Harley Army, sure. I have associates and I'm working on getting a bachelor's degree. I graduate next year. That's awesome, dude. Honestly, seriously. You should really be proud of yourself. Those are big achievements. Honestly, you're doing better than me, honest. I have a high school diploma. That's it. That's all I've got. I've got my high school diploma, and that's literally it. Oh, shit. Nice. I would love to be one if it's automatic. Wait a minute, CC. You won't drive a car, but you'll drive a semi-truck? What's the logic in that? If you drive a semi-truck, you sure as shit better not be afraid of driving a car. And that's the thing. When I first started driving, I was terrified of it. I think everybody is. It makes sense. Some people are, some people aren't. I was one of those people that was really jittery behind the wheel. I was terrified. But when I exposed myself to it, I wasn't scared anymore. And that's the only way to really overcome a fear. I mean, when people say face your fears, they're not joking around. Like, they're actually being serious. That's the only way you're going to be able to overcome a fear, is by facing it head on, you know? And so I just forced myself to drive. I would drive short distances, and then eventually I put myself to the test, and I drove all the way to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and then I went to Washington, D.C. on top of that, and drove all the way back to Canton, Ohio. When I got back, that's when I knew I can do this, and the rest is history. And now I go to work every day and drive a big blue van that 6-7 years ago, me would have said, nope, I ain't getting behind the wheel of that thing. Fuck no. I would never. I would have been terrified to drive that big ass van. But now, I'm not scared of that thing. The thing is my baby. I love that van. I really do. I love that big blue van. I seriously do. Oh, finally, I can fucking platform instead of being in that stupid submarine, jeez. I am, but I'm pissed I can't. Can't find a damn thing. I want to get out of field I'm in. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I sympathize with you, and I hope that it gets better for you, because from what you're saying, it does sound like you have a very miserable job. But that's just the workforce today, though. I mean, I think everybody hates going to work. I hate going to work. Everybody does. Nobody enjoys working. It's not fun. Super Nugs helped me with my social anxiety when we went dancing. Now I can go to Walmart high as fuck and be okay. You know, that's actually something I want to do sometime. Like, I want to go to the McKinley Monument high as fuck. But I'm not irresponsible, though. I don't drive while high. Never. I have before, but I don't do it, though. It's just not worth it. It's not worth getting a DUI over it. So, anytime I get high, if I want something, I always just DoorDash it or something. I hate driving, and someone gets pissed off and pulls a gun on me. It's happened multiple times, and since I started driving. That's scary. Not sure what part of town you live in, but if people are constantly pulling guns on you, if you have no choice but to drive in that area, like, unless that's the case, I wouldn't go over there anymore. Fuck that. That's insane. I mean, because I get it. Like, people piss me off on the road all the time. But I wouldn't fucking pull a gun, though, like that. Well, that escalated quick. Yeah. I'm sorry to vent. No, you're good, man. You're good. You are perfectly fine. Like, I understand it. I totally get it. Like, wanting to vent. Like, we're human. Everybody's human. People have breaking points. Just sometimes people just need to let it out. It's fine. Not gonna be upset about it. But it's the way of the world, I guess. We live in a really fucked up society. But what are we gonna do about it? I live in Northeast Ohio. So do I. So do I. I live in Canton. And Canton is... There's nice parts of it, but there's also really, really bad parts of Canton as well. The nicer parts are actually really nice, but some of the ghettos here are just so bad. Like, especially around, like, Shorb and stuff like that. That's a really bad part of town. I'm a Warren boy raised from the hood. DC don't. You're just a white boy that thinks he's black, Eminem style. This motherfucker thinks he's black. He's like, I'm white chocolate. DC's white chocolate. Hold on, I need a drink of water. Oh, jeez. I need that. I live in Youngstown. Oh, okay. So you're not too far away. Yeah, Youngstown is, what, like an hour's drive, I think, from Canton. That's pretty cool. There's a guy that I watch on YouTube named El Presador that lives in Youngstown. And he's fucking hilarious because he goes crazy, like, when he plays video. Like, this dude loses his mind. Like, when I say he rages, I don't mean, like, for comedic effect. Like, the dude literally loses his shit.
Get over here, you little orange sponge!
Because we're gonna wring you out.
Ooh, I'm scared. I'm the blackest white guy you're ever gonna meet. No, Lisa. I beg to differ. Campbell. That was actually my grandfather's last name. If that actually could have been my last name at one point. Campbell? I just can't see that. Robbie Campbell. That just wouldn't sound right. No, Robbie Turpin sounds way better. I hate this boss fight. This boss fight sucks. How did it hit me? I jumped over it. What? The real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Nope. Yeah, Crash feels so fucking heavy in this game. I hate it. Oh, I have to lock in. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Shit, go. Woo! Okay, I did it. When I was a kid, that boss fight was fucking impossible. I swear to God, I was not able to do it. Bro, whoever made those pictures of Fredbear is messed up. It was probably you, ZC. Yeah, it probably was you. You always did have a problem with Fredbear, didn't you? I should have known you would have done something like that.
You are making a mockery of me in front of my minions.
You are making a mockery in front of me. You are making a mockery of me in front of my minions.
And this is as far as you're gonna get. Pyro, the fire elemental.
This is as far as you're gonna get.
Oh, Cortex, come on. I don't need some flaming mask to help me. I can take Crash on by myself.
It doesn't even make sense.
Crunch.
At all. The story to this game is fucking dumb. Did you hear that? He said, oh, come on, Cortex, I don't need those elementals. So then what was the point of introducing the elementals if Crunch thinks he can do it on his own? Why would you do that? Oh, hell yeah.
Quite sure why.
Hey, it's fucking Luke Skywalker.
Getting hot in here. Is it safe to be wearing that fur? It looks flammable.
Fun fact, that is actually Mark Hamill. Yep, Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. That is actually him. It appears my no-good brother Uka Uka is up to his no-good tricks again. Oh my god. Got him. Oh, shut up, ZC. You won't get me this time, motherfucker. I hate this level. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? It's the doors creaking open when I step on them. Wait, am I hearing things? I'm gonna be honest with you, kid. I think I'm going schizophrenic. But no, I think tomorrow I'm actually gonna start the next playthrough. Like I said, unfortunately I can't do Kakarot, at least for the time being. Because I understand, you know, the whole audio delay and all that. You guys may not care about that, but I do care about that. I care about presentation. And I care about how things look, how things sound. So if an audio thing happens where it gets delayed, that could ward off potential people that would want to stay, you know? We don't want that. That's the last thing we want. So I probably won't do it, at least until I can get a new capture card. Because the next time I get a new capture card, I'm gonna get a name brand one. I have to. Because the one I have now is a piece of fucking shit. It's like a $20 one off Amazon. And when I use my PS5 with it, it always desyncs the audio. It's fucking annoying. I don't know why. Good time, bro. Honestly, it really just depends. I don't really have like a fixed schedule. I stream spontaneously, so some days I'll go live, other days I won't. But anywhere between 4 to 6 o'clock. Are you streaming tomorrow? Head on, man. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Most likely, I would say. Because as of late, like I said, I've been having issues with my stream. Where I keep dropping frames for some reason. So I've been having to end streams prematurely lately, and it's been super obnoxious. So I've been having to pop and weave with my schedule. I don't know. Oh, don't give a fuck. I don't like how Crash looks in this game. It just doesn't look right. This game just has an uncanny look to it. I don't know, I can't explain it. Like it's Crash, but it just looks too realistic. I don't know. Oh hell no! Just fucking spinning knives. Oh, that's the death route. We don't want that. If we take the death route, we'll miss the crystal, and we don't want that, obviously. Because then we won't be able to complete the level. We don't have the crystal. I mean, we can complete it, but we won't be able to progress because we didn't grab the crystal. As I've said. Oh, I can get invincibility. Yes. The invincibility music in this game is fucking badass, though. Like I said, the soundtrack for this game is amazing. That is actually one of its, like, strongest features. Is its soundtrack. It is fantastic. Hell yeah, I'll be on tomorrow to chill and shit, bro. Fuck yeah, man. I look forward to that. That's awesome. I really do appreciate that, man. I'm glad to have you on board with us, because for the longest time, I was thinking, I'm like, that guy has been sitting in this server and hasn't said anything. I mean, I'm not, you know, making fun of you or nothing like that. I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm just saying, like, I was just always wondering, I'm like, I wonder who that guy is. Like, he's just hanging out in there, you know? All that shit was going on with Nixie, Fredbear, and Nile and ZC, and he was still just standing there. And I'm like, fuck. But I'm glad to finally meet you, man. I really am. Steven, you should join our Discord call sometime. It's always after a stream adventure. Yeah, but it's never a guarantee, though. Because I feel bad. I need to stop going live so late. I go live so fucking late. But back then, though, I used to go live at like 8 p.m. I don't do that anymore, though. Because it doesn't fit my schedule. Like I've said. Aw, that's badass. That fucking music, that oh, man. I went quiet because I had to listen to that music. That music was something else. But, yeah, no, on this channel, though, we play many different games. It's not just one single game. So, you know, like, one day I'll play something like this, then the next day I'll be playing GTA San Andreas. You know, it's like, it really just depends on the mood. But I do also do, like, strict playthroughs, so, like, I'll stream the same game over and over again until I beat it. That's how I usually do things. That's the thing with my channel. It's about the interaction. I fucked this up. It's about the interaction. Yeah, sure, I play the video game, but it's also just a set piece, really. Oh, the scooter sucks. I hate using the scooter. I think you have to... Circle, I think, is how you get the boost. Yeah. You have to fucking... You have to outrun a tsunami on a scooter? What? It doesn't even make any sense. Not the slightest bit. You can't escape a tsunami on a fucking scooter. Sorry, bro. I want to hang out on here. Life is shitty sometimes with work and stuff. But no. You're fine, dude. You're fine. Like, I'm not saying that, like, as an attack or anything. Like, I'm not making you look at, like a villain or nothing. I'm just saying... I was just always curious. I'm like, I wonder who that guy is. I just never knew. Oh, there's a crystal. I will take that. Thank you. It's still not over with? Wait, what? Why did they give you the... Oh, okay, I see. Because of the gem path. I was thinking, like, why did they give you a checkpoint at the end of the level? That doesn't make any sense. But it's because of that gem path. So if you fuck up on the gem path, unless there's no checkpoint on the gem path, that's why that's there probably. So if you fuck up, you don't have to go all the way back and stuff. Yeah, no. Oh, Smokey and the Bandicoot. I think this is a race. This level sucks. This whole game sucks.
I have a taste for some deep-fried Bandicoot.
That's really the best you've got, Luke. Really. Luke Skywalker? This, you know, Darth Vader's son? That's the best you've got? I've got a taste for some deep-fried Bandicoot. Real intimidating. Jesus Christ, what does he get a fucking 5-year-old to write the threats in this game? It's like, yeah, let's just hire a 5-year-old to write the threats from the characters in this game. I mean, I understand they can't put stuff like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you, Crash, or something like that. But it still is really, really hard to take seriously. Oh yeah, I'll take that. 3rd place, baby. Oh man, I was a fucking master at CTR. Step aside, son. That playthrough I did of CTR not that long ago, that was one of the most flawless playthroughs ever on this channel. Like, when I was getting ready to stream that game, I was thinking in the back of my head, this is going to be miserable. I'm going to end up raging at this game because I'm going to lose the races. I'm going to fuck up the boss fights and all that. But when I played, I beat every single boss first try. I think I only lost like maybe 3 times in that entire adventure mode. Crazy work. I like how there's only 1 lap on the race. You just go around once. That's because this isn't a racing game. It's a Crash game. It's a platformer. Yeah. As a kid, I loved this game. But I was a kid, though, keyword at the time. Eskimo Roll, I hate this one, too. I don't think there's any level in this game I like. Yeah, no. Yep. I don't know, like, this game, I'm just kind of indifferent towards. It's good in its own way, but it just feels like a clone of Crash Warped. Like a really strange knockoff version. Like, you know how you go to Walmart and you see pizza rolls? You see the on-brand ones, and then you see the knockoff ones. It's the same idea, but it doesn't taste the same, you know? That's exactly what's going on here. It's like Crash Warped are the on-brand pizza rolls, and then this one is the knockoff ones. The ones that don't taste as good. I love Crash games. I have the remastered on Xbox Series. Oh, man. I'm assuming you're talking about the Insane trilogy. Fucking banger. Oh, what, the Insane trilogy? I'm gonna be honest. If that's what you're talking about, I hated that fucking game so much. With every fiber of my being, I could not stand the Insane trilogy. But it was my own fault for hating that game. This game you're playing is nostalgic. I remember like 6th grade coming home from school playing it on PS2. Damn! Holy shit! I was just a baby when this game came out. This came out in 2001. I was born in 2000. That's insane, dude. I grew up with it, though, even though I was born after it came out. You know what'd be nice is if I didn't keep falling in the hole over and over again. That'd be great. Correct, but nothing hits like PS2. Yeah. That was a different time, man. You just put the disc in the tray and it reads, that's it. But nowadays, you put the disc in, the game's got to install, and then it has to install 50 fucking updates before you can finally play it. Annoying. And then there's Xbox 360 pizza rolls. Yeah. Yeah, when your console red ringed, it was hot enough to cook frozen pizza rolls on top. I'm not joking, I did that once. No, I'm joking. No, the white 360, like when the 360 first came out, that white one, it was prone to hardware fails. And if the hardware failed on the inside, you would get this thing called the red ring of death. Oh, fuck you, Dingo Dow. Dingo Dow actually looks decent in this game. What the fuck happened to the other characters, though? And why is that penguin so big? Jesus Christ. Oh, there's 2 Dingo Dows, I guess. What is he, a robot? Or is he, does he just... Look, there's another one. Look, there's 3 of them. There's just 2 clones of Dingo Dow? It's nothing like older ones, though. Yeah, that's true. That is true. The older ones, I think, will always be better. Because I am glad that Crash is kind of back on the scene and he's kind of more mainstream now. Because for the longest time, Crash was actually dormant. There was a period where they didn't release a new Crash game for like a solid 8 years. It was crazy. Like, I remember back when the PS3 was the newest PlayStation. Not like when it first came out, but it was the current PlayStation. I'm trying to get that checkpoint. But I remember people were making rumors and shit saying that there was going to be a Crash game for the PS3, but it never happened, though. And then they released PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, and people were pissed because it didn't have Crash or Spyro in it. People were livid about that. Wish they remastered this one, same concept, but with 4K graphics. They should. They should. Because this game, people, I wouldn't say hate this game, but they don't love it, though. It's just kind of an alright game. Like, people like it, but I don't know. It's just alright, I guess. That's all I can really say about it. But yeah, because they had released oh shit, hold up. They had released Crash Mind Over Mutant in 2009, I think. It was either 2008, 2009. And that was released for the PS2, I think. The PS2, the 360, the Wii, and maybe the DS, but not the PS3. That's the weirdest thing, because when Mind Over Mutant came out, it could have released on the PS3, but it didn't. And it makes you wonder. I think it was released on the PSP, maybe?
Hope you brought your sunscreen, because you're gonna burn.
Oh, I'm scared. Hope you brought your sunscreen, because you're gonna burn. Was I supposed to be fucking frightened? Hope you... Well, guess what? I'm gonna freeze you. How about that? You're gonna burn me, then I'll freeze you. Piece of shit. Oh, I hate this thing. And so after Mind Over Mutant came out, they just went dormant with it. Like, Crash just kind of disappeared into the void. And it was like that for many years. And like I said, you know, the PS3 came and went. Oh, fuck. That was my fault. And I remember people were making rumors. They were like, yeah, there's going to be a new Crash game for the PS3. And it's going to be this, it's going to be that. But nothing ever happened. It wasn't until they finally announced the Insane Trilogy at E3 2016, I think. And when I seen the reveal, I couldn't believe my eyes. I'm like, oh my god, they're finally bringing it back. And it makes me so sad because, like I said, I ended up hating that fucking game so much. The Insane Trilogy. But I did it to myself, though, I think. In retrospect, I hated that game because I tortured myself. I was doing something that I didn't have to do in the first place. You know, the platinum relics and all that. You're not really required to get those, you know. When it comes to the relics, all you got to get is gold, which, I mean, gold is challenging, yeah. Oh my god, I hate this fucking part so much. Do you know what game is good for PS3? Final Fantasy 13. Not sure if you guys like that, but I played that for hours. I have not. I am very much aware of what Final Fantasy is, though. Fuck you. Come on. Oh, okay. It's good. It turned yellow for a second. I thought my shit was taking a dump. Nice. Can't catch a break, can I? I'm very much aware of what Final Fantasy is, though, but I've never played it. I have not played those games. I have played Kingdom Hearts. That's probably the closest I've come to playing a Final Fantasy game. That's another game that I want to do. I actually have that game for the PS2. I do have Kingdom Hearts. But the one time I played that game on an emulator, and this was way back, I want to say like 2016, maybe even 2017. And I was playing the game, and I got up to a certain point, but I just couldn't figure out where to go. Like, I didn't know what to do next, so I gave up. But I should go back and try to do it. I remember when I tried to stream it that one time on PCSX2 and it froze. It kept freezing on me. Oh my god. But no, what I was saying about the relics. So, all you're needed to get is the gold relics, which are challenging. They're challenging to achieve, but they're not nearly as brutal as the platinum relics. When you go for the platinum relics in that game, or just all of those games, you basically have to play flawlessly. And when I say that, I'm not exaggerating at all. You're saying, oh man, it's Crash Bandicoot. Can't be that difficult. Can't require that much skill. But it does. Oh, I promise you it does. I mean, it was unbelievable, some of those fucking relic times. Like, there were ones on there that were ludicrous, like fucking 50 seconds or something like that. I'll never forget torturing myself and trying to get every single one in all 3 games, because initially it was only in Warped, but then some sadistic fuckhead at Vicarious Visions said, let's put them in all 3 of the games. Crash 1, Crash 2, and Crash 3. I tortured myself and got all 3 games platinum relics. By the time I was finished, I felt like I had just came back from war. I'm not joking. It was terrible. It was absolutely fucking miserable. I mean, because, like I said, you're not required to go for the platinums, and that's the thing that I just wasn't understanding. I mean, I understood that, but I wouldn't go for anything less than a platinum, even if it was a gold. I would get angry if I got a gold, and that's considered good, you know? I wouldn't settle for anything less. It had to be a platinum, otherwise I didn't want it. Oh shit, I got smushed. Yeah, sad reality. I actually ended up breaking 2 controllers over that game. Yep. Lesson learned. Don't play the Insane Trilogy anymore. That fucking game is something. I mean, because by itself, it's an overall decent remake of the game. Like, if you just play it any percent, and what I mean by that is just getting all the crystals and all that stuff, it's not that much different from the original games. Like, it's the same idea, it's the same difficulty, nothing's really changed. It's not until you go for the completionist side of things is when shit takes a turn for the worst. And I heard even worse for that Crash Bandicoot 4 game. Now that game, I do have it for PC, actually. I bought it on Steam. And I bought it because it's Crash Bandicoot. I'll always love Crash. When I was a kid, I adored Crash. It didn't matter what game it was. It didn't matter if it was a racing game. It didn't matter if it was a platforming game. It didn't matter if it was a pornographic movie. If it had Crash Bandicoot on the front cover, I wanted it. That's how I was with him. And I was like that with Crash 4 too. I was like, you know, that's a pillar of my childhood. So why not? I played it for a bit. I think I beat like the first boss before I put it down because it was just too different from what I was used to. But hey, yo, I'm sorry to cut it short. I have to get off and get ready for bed. I have to be up at around 6 a.m. to get to work by 7 a.m. I work tomorrow and then get Friday and weekend off. Talk to you guys later. Nice talking to you guys. You too, man. It was nice meeting you, dude. It really is. It's nice, man. I look forward to seeing you in the chat, man. But nah, man, I totally understand it. I do understand it. You know, the need for having to get rest and all that. Like I said, though, I do look forward to seeing you in chat, man. Crashes to ashes. This is the third boss. I only got 2 more to go.
Ah, the triumphant hero Crash, reduced to a pile of smoldering ash.
Oh.
Let's finish this.
I can tell you guys a funny story. When I was a kid, I remember me and my friend were playing through this game. And we had never beaten it. And so it was kicking our ass, especially in the later parts. And so when you game over, Cortex laughs at you. And so then, at the time, I was probably in the 5th grade. And my friend looks at me and he says, "Don't worry, Robbie." He said he's only laughing because he doesn't have to go to school tomorrow and we do. That's what he said. Oh my god. Hell yeah, I'll be on more. Fuck yeah, man. That's awesome, dude. Seriously, I never expected to see you in chat, but I'm glad that we have finally had the opportunity to meet. Awesome, dude. But yeah, take it easy, dude. Take it easy. Yeah, this boss fight is pretty easy. You just... The goal is you want to shoot him with the ice thingy, like that, whatever that shit is that's shooting out of the muzzle of the armor. The trade-off is, though, is that when you're shooting, it slows you down. So you have to choose speed over using the weapon, because most people are going to want to shoot and run at the same time, but when you shoot and run at the same time, it slows you down. And you also have to avoid the little tiny fire rocks that he leaves behind. The fucking music in this boss fight is kick-ass, though. He's like, die! Oh, hell no, bro. Fucking dude is crazy. Look at this dude just running. It's actually kind of scary how he's running, though. And it also gets further and further each stage. Oh, is this it? Oh, got him. That was easy. This game is another one of those games where I can just beat it in one go, because it's not much different from Crash Warped. Same idea. Spin longer and faster. Yeah, the Death Tornado. But I said it's warped. It's just warped on the PS2. That's all it is. Man. That's some good shit, man. I probably shouldn't hit it so much, though.
Why is that mindless Marsupio still collecting those crystals? He's defeated Rocco and Wawa! I'm beginning to question the value of your super weapon.
I don't need another mask's help. I could take this crash punk out with my metal arm tied behind my...
The final boss in this game is pathetic. It really is. You don't even fight Cortex, you just fight Crunch head on. While the elementals attack you. It's not anything special. It's disappointing.
The Crash Bandicoot, eh? Oh, I've heard so much about you, and this is the hero I have to blow away?
He said, oh, I've heard so much about you. Oh yeah, like fucking hell you have. So the elementals, canonically speaking, were basically sealed away like thousands of years before the game's events and all that. And they were sealed away by Aku Aku, I believe. Because they were causing havoc on Earth. Like they were just wreaking havoc everywhere. Because they control the elements of Earth, like, you know, earth, fire, air, water. Oh, what's up, Jaden? How you doing, man? Good to have you back, man. Yeah, dude. Fucking Stephen Maley Jr. That's the Dragon Slay guy. You know that guy that's just been sitting in the server? Like that has not said anything to us at all? Yeah, that's him. I was blown away when I seen that. I'm like, there's no way. Oh yeah, I kind of thought that. I didn't expect that at all, man. I was like, what? Oh, nice. Fucking dead. Of course I am. Because I'm playing as a female. Females are lesser human beings. They're not even human. Women? Women aren't people. It's not like they have emotions or wants or needs or feelings. They're just there. They're not like us men. Well, yeah, I'm joking. Kidding, obviously. I know women are people too. Kidding. I like to make fun of women sometimes, though. You want to know? The PS6 is coming out soon. Why? I feel like the PS5 just came out yesterday. Oh, yeah. God, she goes down that slippery slope. Look how she's trying not to lose her balance. Oh, fuck no, bro. Oh, shit. Hold up. Okay, I'm good. Nothing is funnier than pissing off and angry. Yeah, it is kind of funny when women get mad. I'll never forget when I was in a relationship back in high school. I was dating this girl. It was sort of long distance because at the time I didn't drive, so she lived in a different city. And this said city is not very far away. It's like 20 minutes. But man, me and her used to go at it though. We would argue on the phone. And she would get mad. That shit was funny. That fat one. yes, the fat one, yeah. That shit nearly out. Yeah. That's hard to believe. The PS5 is 6 years old, almost. Where has time gone? Oh, but seriously though, I mean, like, where has time gone though? It scares me a bit. Like, I got my PS5 in 2021. I bought it. Really touchy. You see that thing sitting behind me back there? That thing's collecting dust. I never use that thing. I'm only holding on to it because of GTA 6. That's literally the only fucking reason I'm holding on to that thing. If GTA 6 wasn't coming out, I probably would have already sold it. I don't play games anymore. I just don't have time to play games. The only time I play is when I'm doing what I'm doing right now, streaming. But yeah, me and my ex, yeah, we used to argue all the time. That was a weird breakup, I'll tell you what. She broke up with me out of nowhere. And then days later, I found out that she was in the hospital, and apparently her abusive ex forced her to break up with me. And she was texting me periodically from the hospital. It was weird. Oh my god, I just got to thinking about that review that guy made. That shit was so funny. When he got to this part of the game, he was like, oh my god. Oh my god, look at how long this takes! He's like, why is climbing so slow? Oh man, that shit was so funny. It's just the way he said it. He's like, oh my god, look at how long this takes. And I'll tell you what, game reviews on YouTube. Yeah, they really are, honestly. They really are. And you know what's crazy? That guy, he got carried away with his reviews. I think he was just too passionate. Like, when he reviewed this game, he made it abundantly clear that he didn't like it. Dark Side Phil, oh, fucking Christ. Don't even get me started on that retard. That guy is a complete fucking jackass, dude. Not only does the guy whack off on camera, but he just can't seem to play any game to save his life. I mean, I'll admit, I'm not the best at video games myself, as you can see. But Jesus Christ, I'm better than that guy. Fuck. See, like, trying to get the platinum relic on this level would be stupid. Because you'd have to time this shit. Linus Tech Tips is so fucking peak, though. I used to watch his videos a long time ago. But I don't really watch his videos anymore. But yeah, from what I remember, yeah, his videos were pretty good. I did like his stuff. Linus Tech Tips. There was another guy I used to watch too. I forget his name. But his content was centered around like PCs and stuff and like PC components and shit. But I used to like his videos too. And then, well, I don't know if you remember fucking Review Tech USA. That guy, he was fucking volatile. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Ooh. Honestly, my favorite YouTuber is this one guy. He doesn't have a lot of subs, but he lives in Canton, Ohio, actually, ironically enough. And I know it's crazy, right? This guy was in Canton. And it's kind of weird. It's like he works for Sherwin-Williams as well. And he's a delivery driver as well. It's crazy shit, right? Like, this guy's like kind of like me. And he has a 3-year-old daughter named Elsa. I'm not making it. Oh my god, I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm trying to say that I'm my favorite YouTuber. No, I'm not. I'm not saying that. You know him IRL, nigga. Oh, I was gonna say no. No, my favorite YouTuber, man. That's a hard choice for me to make. Because I grew up watching a lot of different YouTubers. But if I had to choose one absolute favorite, I would have to say... fuck. There's so many that come to mind. I would say it's either gonna have to be Cinemassacre or... Smosh, I would say. Cinemassacre is the angry video game nerd, if you don't know. I will never forget the first time I watched the angry video game nerd as a kid. Oh geez, Smosh, dude, that was peak. OG Smosh is unmatched. And then there was that weird phase where Anthony was gone for the longest time. It was just Ian. And even then, it wasn't like it was just Ian by himself. It was a bunch of these new people that nobody fucking wanted to see. Anthony and Ian. They're the best duo of all time. The thing that cracks me up, though, is that Ian is always made out to be, like, fucking retarded and shit. Like, he's really stupid. He's really childish. Yeah, big company bought them. Anthony didn't like the company and left. I mean, understandably. I mean, I'd be pissed, too. I wouldn't want to be corporate either. Fuck that shit. Nobody wants to do that. And unfortunately, that's what happened to, Cinemassacre, too. Like, I respect James Rolfe as a content creator, and I respect The Angry Video Game Nerd as a series and as a character. But I can't stand to watch the new Nerd episodes because they're too corporate. They're too corporate. Like, he doesn't even really cuss anymore. That's what I was going to say. I remember as a kid, I was watching the video on our computer, and we had loudspeakers, and my mom was sitting on the couch, and in the video, he was like, "Ah, fuck," or something like that, and my mom was like, "Turn that off." Oh, shit. They bought it back, though, thank God. Oh, fuck. That's good. They saved that shit, man. Oh, come on. Give me that life. Anthony's personal channel is amazing. I've seen some of the videos that he's made. Like, he talks to, like, school shooting survivors and stuff. I've seen some of those videos. Oh, what's up, Nixie? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm glad that we're good. Glad that I was able to talk to you about it. Because I gotta stop letting shit like that bug me. I really do let stuff like that get under my skin, though. I'm a really paranoid person when it comes to things like that. Like, what I mean is, if I'm just meeting someone for the first time, the first thing that my mind is doing, that my brain is doing, is I'm scanning for some sort of provocation, some sort of jab. Like, I'm always on alert for someone trying to start with me. And I just pick up on tiny things. And so if someone says something to me a certain way, I'll be mad about it for hours. Days even. I'm just petty like that. I'm sorry. Crash droids, I hate this level. Level sucks. But hey, on a positive note though, the stream has been going good. Oh wow, look at that. Is there a draft in here? Is that the best that they could come up with? That's the best that they could. Okay. Alright. Okay. You know, I low-key think you should go no beard again and see what it's like. You think so? Why do you think? You think my current beard is not working? I don't know, like, I like it shorter though. It just looks more mature, I think, than what I had before. Oh man, this level sucks, and I gotta hear Debbie Derryberry say ow over and over again. I gotta hear her say ow! I was so used to the long beard, now I'm getting used to the shorter again, and I've actually never seen you without one. Oh man. I've got photos of me without one, like when I was in high school. Like, there's pictures of me, because when I was in high school, I didn't really have facial hair. Shit. Nah, I prefer the shorter one. man, I like it. I think it looks better. Also, I forgot to mention, ZC told me that he's going to be getting like Triple H's hairstyle and stuff like that. And he's talking about how Triple H has like that short hair. And I was thinking to myself, that's perfect. Like, that's literally what you need. Oh, God, Lord. Yeah, because I was thinking at first, I'm like, ZC, how's that going to work? Like, Triple H has long hair. But then I forgot that he had that short hair. How did I die? I had 80% health. What? What kind of bullshit is that? Shut up. I'm not in the mood. Oh, look at that. I just got kamikaze. Did you see that? No, but I try not to let stuff like that get to me. I think the reason that I'm so on guard like that is because when I was growing up, I was used to people making fun of me constantly. And I was used to people just looking at me and smiling and laughing. So that's why whenever I meet somebody for the first time, I'm scanning for some sort of insult, provocation, or just something to make me think that you're out to get me for some reason. And I hate that I'm like that with people. I really do. But that's just the way I am. It's not until I get comfortable with that person is when I let my guard down. But when I first meet people, like, because the way I am is I usually don't speak to people. When I'm in some kind of setting where there's multiple people, I keep to myself. But when I do speak to people, I keep things brief. So, like, people will be like, oh, yeah, you know this, I did this the other day, this, and this. And I'm like, oh, really? Wow. Yeah, that's... Oh, wow. No, that... Really? Wow. Oh, man, that's insane. Oh, really? No way? Really? Wow. That's just that because I don't want to talk to them. That's why I do that. I'm doing that because I'm not interested in the conversation. I'm just like, oh, wow, really? Like, when I'm interested in a conversation, it's apparent, you know? Like, I'll add on to points, I'll say things, but like, when I'm like, oh, wow, you know, that's nuts. That's just me signaling that I don't really want to fucking speak to you. Oh, fuck. I don't want to speak to that guy. He's a fucking asshole. This level is annoying. Shut up, Debbie Derryberry. I'm sick and tired of having to hear you say ow. And I gotta destroy this chicken little looking ass spaceship. And I hate this, having to fly this thing through fucking space like this. There we go. Yippee! I got it! I don't think that's how physics works in space, but okay. If you say so, kid. You do you. Finally, it feels good to play as a male again. I don't want to play as a female. Females aren't people. Females are just creatures that exist. Joking. Kidding. So, we're on the 4th world of this game. The boss fight of this world. As you can imagine, is very engine-like, if that makes sense. So, you're inside of an aircraft fighting Crunch. And he's like in this giant, like, cloud form, almost. Like, he's like made up of clouds, kind of. And you've got to destroy him. Kind of like how you do in Crash Warped with Engine. So you understand what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, it's the same idea. The game is just... If it's like I've said 100 times, I'm beating a dead horse at this point, but... It's just a clone of Warped. That's what this game is. It's just Crash Warped. For the PS2. If it was dumbed down. And a lot worse. The kid that made that review, though, he disappeared from YouTube for a long time because people were bashing him because he was just being too extreme with it. Like, you know, he was just going on these crazy rants, like saying like people that defend this game are a piece of shit. Like, he was just saying crazy out of pocket shit that's not needed over a video game. He was being too serious about it. And so he left because people were bashing him. But then he returned years later on a different account. And he actually did more Crash reviews, but he was a lot more mature this time about it, though. Like, I actually watched it, and he did a review of this game. But he was mature, though. Like, he wasn't getting pissed off. Like, he was actually just pointing out the genuine flaws about the game. You know, like, he was saying, like, this, and this, and he wasn't, like, going fucking crazy like how he was in the old one. Like, in the old one, he was like, I'm sorry, but anybody that defends games is a motherfucking piece of fucking shit. You know, he was just saying crazy shit like that, but then... when he grew up a little bit, then he was actually critiquing the game instead of just crying like a baby about it. Get fucked. I just dropped a fucking torpedo on his head. It didn't even make sense what I just said. God. Oh, shit. I hate those ones. Those fast ones. Oh, Christ, my fucking shoulder. Ow! I feel like an old man. No, I'm not gonna get eaten by you today, giant squid. I think that's beneath me. The submarine isn't so bad. Oh, you fuck. I hate that fucker. God damn it. I hate that stupid red fish. He's a fish. What is he doing to destroy a submarine? To destroy it so bad that nothing is left except the gears. What the fuck is that fish made of? Hello? like honest. That is an honest quote. Like, what is that fish made of? It's a fish. He shouldn't be. Never mind. Oh, look at him. He just came out of fuck all nowhere. He said, I'm a crazy motherfucker. I like to come in fast. I like to come in dangerously fast. I like to be considered dangerous. Oh, there's that fucking bitch. Nope. Alright, got him. I swear to God, if I die. Nope. I'll do it. Please tell me this is a platforming section. No, of course not. Of fucking course not. Look, and then I'm dead right away. Look, I have to start all the way back. Fuck you. Come on. I'm not in the mood. I just am not in the mood today. This game is really pissing me off. Trying to keep it together. I can do this. No, that was pretty cool though, getting to meet that guy though. The only thing that I didn't quite get was that he apologized. He's like, I'm sorry, bro. I've just been busy and all that. But I'm like, you know, there's no need to apologize anyway. Because, you know, he's never been in the streams anyway, so I didn't really quite understand that. But he doesn't need to apologize anyway, because it's not that serious. Oh, shit. I hate those things. Those things are the bane of my existence. I swear to God, if I fucking hit this nitro. No. I need that. What a fucking asshole putting that mask right there. Shit, I'm trying to hit it without hitting the nitro. There we go. And that was a double whammy. I got the mask and I didn't touch the nitro either. Get fucked. Because I was going to say at least that'd be my cushion. Because if I hit the nitro, if I hit the mask, then I'd technically be fine. Once again, the red fish fucks my life up. Shit. I hate these ones. The swimming levels in this game are a lot more wide open than the ones in Crash Warped. I'll take this. Oh, shit. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming like Dory from Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming. Keep swimming. Oh, I'll take that checkpoint. If I had died at any point prior to that, I would have had to restart all the way back at that submarine section. Oh, that's horse shit. That is bullshit. Oh, another checkpoint. Oh, fuck, that's what I get. That's what I get for rushing the level. I got greedy. At least I hit the checkpoint, though. Really? Oh, what? I have to let it go first? Is that it? Or else it's gonna cry? Yeah, there we go. That's what I fucking thought. Nah, man, Really? Come on. What a... Never mind. It's fucking bullshit. Again, like, he just happened to shoot whenever... Okay. Whatever, dude. Just whatever. That's all I'm gonna say. Whatever, dude. Just whatever. Whatever, dude. Just whatever. I'm not gonna explain it again. I've explained it 100 times. It was because I was frustrated with the game. But I was so frustrated to the point that I didn't know what else to say, so that's why I said that. When I'm like that, that's what I say. Like, when I don't have anything else, I'm like, whatever, fuck it. Weathering guy.
Not used to the weather here, are you, wimp?
No, not really. Some good water. I'll tell you what, that's the only thing I ever drink anymore, is water. Like, I mean, I still drink, like, juice and stuff like that, but it's not common for me to drink stuff other than water. Because, like, water is the best thing you can drink. It quenches your thirst, you know, really. Come on. Stupid stuff like that. I'm just... no. Like, I didn't... What? And you got Mr. Terminator over here, fucking T-1000, whatever it's fucking called. Oh, shit. If that was the PS1 games, that he would have blown up the nitro crates. Look at this guy, he's having a little too much fun. You see how he shoots that fucking hazardous way? Why was he shooting it like that? He was going like from like side to side. That motherfucker was shooting that with an intent. That dude was not playing around. That shit was funny. I hope I see that guy again. That dude is doing that with... Yeah, there he is. Look, look, look. He's doing that with intent. Oh, and he broke the mask too. He broke the fucking mask too. Saves me the headache. Oh, Jesus. No, I mean, that is a valid complaint, though. I mean, why does he climb so slow, though? Like, it really, there's no need for it. Like, he's going at a snail's pace for no reason. Like I said, in this game, he just feels heavy. That's why I don't really like this game very much. In the PS1 games, Crash felt lightweight. Like a little thing you could maneuver around easily. But in this game, he's just, you can feel the weight. And yeah, it's not, it makes the game harder. There's another, I wonder what this box is. Oh, it's a TNT shit. I'm gonna try to do the bonus stage. Because why not? Because I'm a completionist. I say that like I've been trying to get all the gems. I think I've only gotten one gem. I'm gonna check. Wait for it to show up on the thing. Yep. I've only got one gem and that was on the first fucking level. Jesus Christ. That's sad. So sad. Oh, I see. Oh, what's up, ZC? Nah, man, you didn't miss nothing. You missed a big fat dose of nothing, buddy. Jaden came back. That's really about it. Ninxie was in here for a teeny bit. That's about it. Oh, whatever. Fuck you. I'm not in the mood. You know, that's my go-to thing now. Like, whenever shit starts to go wrong, I say that I'm like, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the fucking mood for this. Because it's the truth. I'm just not in the fucking mood to deal with that right now. Oh, shit. It's good to have you back, by the way, CC. Hope all is well for you. Hope I didn't miss anything. Hope all is well. Jesus. I'm gonna climb on these. I hate this. This is the final level of the fourth. I'm almost done with the game. I say I got another... What? I've been going strong for about 2 hours. And it's 8:44. I'd say I've got, at the most, another 20-30 minutes left before I'm done. Oh, you see that? That was smooth. Absolutely beautiful how I pulled that off. Look at me go. I don't even see the point of those things. See, I'm just too good. I'm just maneuvering through all those lasers. I'm a beast. I'm the best Crash Bandicoot player in the world. Now, there's this guy that I see, and he speedruns a lot of the Crash games. Oh, nice. He speedruns a lot of the Crash games. And this guy did a fucking speedrun where he speedran, like, he did 100% on Crash 1, 2, 3, this game, and Twinsanity in one sitting. How the fuck? I could never. I couldn't even do one Crash game 100% on a speed run. Maybe like getting just the crystals, but not getting 100% though. Fuck no. Really? Come on, man. Maybe I do need to get that fucking box. It started to piss me off now. Oh yeah, girl, I'm steaming mad. That's why I said, really? Man, I'll tell you what, these games can change, man. Turn you inside out, bro. War? Yeah, that's a scary thing, but that's not nearly as fucking PTSD inducing as these games are. Same with the Spyro games, too. I played the original Spyro the Dragon one time, and it was a demo on Crash Warped. If you input a certain code in the main menu of Crash Warped, you can play a demo of Spyro the Dragon. And that's because Naughty Dog and Insomniac were working in the same offices at the time. So they put demos of each other's games as kind of like a respect thing. Because I think in Spyro 2, you could play a demo of CTR, I think. CTR or Crash Warped or something like that. But I only ever played the I 100%ed Spyro 1 and 2. But it was on the trilogy though, like the reignited one. Like basically what the Insane trilogy is. And it was dreadful getting 100% on that game. It was just like the Crash game. I was ready to rip my fucking hair out. I would argue even worse with Spyro. Those games were even more frustrating. Oh my god. I already did that. I guess I ran into the wrong boss. Yeah, my bad. Game is just like, wait, what? You want to do the same one again? Go away, mouse. Jeez. Took another pull. I'm sorry. I like the way that tastes, though. Atmospheric pressure. That's a scary name. That's an intimidating boss name.
Look, the orange boy likes to fly.
Time to earn your wings, kid.
Yep. Time to earn my wings indeed. I'm gonna blow you out of the fucking air, buddy. Keep talking your shit, Crunch. Enjoy your victory while it lasts. Oh, what's up, Gary? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Dude, I've been playing this fuck heap of a game for the last, what, 2 hours? Aw, man, it's good to see you, though. I really do hope you're doing good. Oh, shit. Watch out. It's a Bandicoot cloud thingy. Oh, my God. He said, whoa! I got hit by the thing. I just noticed that Crunch only has 3 fingers. Well, not including his thumb. I'm fabulous. That's good, man. Honestly, I mean, if you're actually being for real, like, I'm glad to hear that, dude. Oh, I hate this attack. Fucking horse shit. Fuck, he got me. When I was a kid, I remember I got so close to beating him, and he killed me right before I beat him. I had one of the worst rage moments of my entire life when I was a kid. Oh my god. I used to get pissed at games too, as a child, 100%. Oh man, you best believe it. I was always getting pissed off at video games. Oh fuck. I used to scream at the top of my lungs, stomp and shit. Yeah. I've toned it down some in the last few years. I'll never forget when I was in high school, I was doing Black Ops 3. I was doing the Horizon Track Easter egg, and I had gotten all the way to the boss fight, and at the time I had never done the Easter egg before, and so I just wasn't used to it. But I had done a lot of it. I'd done the whole thing. I'd done it on solo, and I got all the way to the boss fight, and I died in the boss. I was so angry, so upset. And I picked up my chair and I threw it, dude. I fucking threw it. Because I worked so hard to get to that boss just to die. I was pissed. I was so pissed. Bro, since when did Purunga look like an... Oh, he actually does look like Purunga. Now that I think about it, he does look a lot like him. Just has that same shape. Oh shit, look at that. It's fucking badass. Where is this fight even taking place at, though? It's definitely not Earth. It's like some kind of fucking... like some kind of wasteland or some shit. Oh, nah, man. Telling me I'm about to earn my wings. No time for you to earn your fucking wings. Your wings to heaven, because you're about to fucking die. But yeah, I'm glad that, well, for now at least, the stream is stable. We did drop 60 frames, but that's not anything. That's not even a dent in terms of drop frames. Like, if it was dropping like thousands of frames, then it would be bad. But 60 is, that's just like a tiny scratch. It's like, it didn't even go up on the percentage. That just shows. But I'm glad that things seem to be stable for now, hopefully. Because as soon as I started my stream earlier, it started dropping frames immediately. And I was like, oh, great, here we go. We're back to this. It starts fucking up immediately now. Great. Trying to see online who's hiring, real talk, no joke. This is not a fucking drill. Hey, nice, man. Seriously, that's cool. Honestly, that, like, good on you. Good on you, ZC. Seriously, like, I'm actually, I don't want to, I'm not trying to sound like condescending or anything like that, but I'm proud of you. Honestly, sir, I'm very proud of you. That's awesome. That is awesome. Very awesome. Oh man, this fucking shit. This boss fight is a snooze fest. Like, once you learn it, it gets boring. It's the same cycle over and over again. It doesn't increase in difficulty. It's this fight is just a snooze fest. I'm literally just holding the A button, or X button technically. I'm playing the PS2 version, but I'm using an Xbox 360 controller to play it, because I'm playing it via emulator. It makes sense that way. Because I do actually physically own this game, and I could, in theory, do it through hardware, but it's, why would I do that when I can just set up an emulator and play it that way? Because I started to do Ape Escape 3. I haven't streamed Ape Escape 3 in like 9 months. And the last time I played it, I crashed out at the end because I couldn't finish it. I raged at it. But I think if I play with a clearer mind, I might like it. So I looked it up on PCSX2 Wiki, and it has this bug where the game slows down a bunch, and I'm like, oh yeah, never mind. So I changed my mind and did this game. Because it doesn't have problems on PCSX2, it just fucking plays, you know? Oh my god, come on, just fucking die already. You've already lost. Give it up. You're done. I fired up my old Xbox One last night. Still have all the COD zombie masks from back in the day. Forgot all about them. Dude, I bet that probably brought a smile to your face, man. Because I don't have my PS4 anymore. But on the PS4, Black Ops 3 and GTA 5 were the two games I played the most. I had every DLC for Black Ops 3, including Chronicles, because I had the Season Pass, but Chronicles it wasn't included in the Season Pass, which was bullshit in my opinion. That shit was $30. That is ridiculous for a DLC. And so, oh, I don't think I'm shooting in the right part of his body. Why is it not? What am I doing wrong? Am I supposed to shoot his hand? Is that what I'm doing wrong? I don't have that. Oh, there we go. I got him. I don't have that PS4 anymore, though. But on that PS4, I had all that stuff. And like, I had an account. I was Prestige Master in Zombies on Black Ops 3. I had a shit ton of the good gobblegums and stuff. Like, that was my game. Back then, Black Ops 3 was my fucking game, dude. I used to play that game all the time. There's a reason that it was the first game I ever live streamed. Because that was the game I played the most at the time. Chronicles hyped us the fuck up. Yeah, really. Actually, I have a funny story about that. Let me move my mouse cursor. Kind of ruins the illusion of emulation. It kind of reminds you that you're still on PC. I know life shadows on repeat. Dude, I used to just do nothing but the fucking Easter eggs. Me and my friends would always do it. Well, no, actually, Scratch said he's not my friend. He's a fucking piece of shit, but I'm not going to get into that, though. So this story that I want to talk about has to do with Chronicles.
Well, here we are again.
Now, look, it's you. I forgot all about you.
But don't you find it a little odd that we keep meeting under these same world domination circumstances? Why not just give up? And let me win for once!
Why would I do that?
Don't worry.
It's a skill issue, Cortex.
Now that my elemental powers have reached maximum capacity, this little geek is gonna wish he was never created.
Go. Fucking mouse. Mouse off my screen. No, what I wanted to say was, so when Chronicles was getting ready to come out, I had this then friend at the time, and we used to play zombies, and we would always do the Easter eggs and stuff like that. Like, we were the kind of people that just knew the Easter eggs by heart. You know, we didn't need a guide. We could just do it. And so we both made an agreement before Chronicles came out, because we were excited. We're like, oh my god, this is crazy. Bring back all these old men. I can't wait to play fucking Kino and all that. So we made this deal where we both agreed not to watch gameplay. And the soundtrack on this level is fucking fire, by the way. We both agreed not to watch gameplay or anything like that. We wanted to both be surprised day one, because we both had pre-ordered the DLC. And I'm dead. We both had pre-ordered the DLC. And so the night before, oh man, I'm hesitating because I want to listen to this music. So the night before, it hits midnight. DLC comes out. I'm like, you know what? I don't even care. I'm just gonna play it. But at the time, I had already watched gameplay of it. Like, I had already seen it, what it looked like on YouTube and stuff, and I'm pretty sure my friend did too, as well. Like, I think we both just kind of pretended like we weren't watching it, but I'm positive we were both watching it. But no, this is where it gets funny. So, the night before, DLC drops, and I play a round of Moon, and I think I might have played Origins, I think. And so I go to school the next day, and I'm so excited because I didn't really have much time to play because it was already like midnight, and I had school. So I was excited all day. I'm like, man, I can't wait to go home and like actually play it, like, and not have to worry about school being in my way. And so then, you know, my friend, he invites me to a party. And he's like, Robbie, it says you played Moon. Like, because, you know, if you look at somebody's combat record, it tells you what maps they played and shit. He's like, Robbie, it says you played Moon. And so, because I had lied to him and said that I didn't play it, because I didn't want to ruin it for him. And so then he got mad at me for it. And he was like, I'm mad that you lied. He's like, we were supposed to cherish it together. And I'm like, it's a video game. Get over it. Like, you would have done the same thing, and you know it. I think anybody in that position would have fucking done that. Like, he was just saying, like, we were supposed to cherish it together. I'm like, oh, wow. I don't have to wait for you on anything. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. Yeah, no, fucking, that shit was ridiculous, man. It really was. Yeah, I'll take that. Like, I just didn't understand it. It's like, why are you this upset? Because I played without you. Like, I don't need your fucking permission to play anything. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said earlier, like, he's not really my friend. I'm not gonna get into it, but he's just somebody that fronts, like, he fronted like he was my friend, but he was actually a fucking asshole, is what I'm saying. And I'm not gonna get into it because it's not that serious. Ooh. Oh, Oh, Jaden, I didn't even see your comment, dude. Fuck, I'm sorry, man. How did I miss all those comments? What the fuck? I really am too stoned. That's funny, though. He felt sick. Well, I mean, it was just temptation. Like, I was excited. I couldn't hold back. That's why I have no friends. Oh, no, man. That's not true. You got me. I'm your friend. I mean, even though you may not see me as your friend, I honestly, dude, I do see you as a friend. I do. But, no, Jaden, I'm talking about this. He was this guy I knew in high school. We used to play video games together on PlayStation. And we used to play a lot of Black Ops 3 Zombies. And we would run the Easter eggs and whatnot. And back when Zombies Chronicles was brand new, we both made this deal to not watch gameplay or anything like that. We would just both play day one, be surprised by how it looks and all that. But here's the truth. The dirty secret is that neither of us did that. I can promise you that. I know for sure that I didn't, because I'm me, obviously. But I can almost guarantee he didn't either. I promise you that motherfucker did not watch gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can almost promise you he was most certainly watching it. He was just fronting like he wasn't. And so, the day before, or the night before the DLC drops, you know, I get a teeny bit excited, and I run a few matches of some of the remastered maps without him. And at this point, I had already seen the maps, what they looked like on YouTube and whatnot. And he checks my combat record the day of, and he's like, Robbie, it says you played Moon. Because I lied to him and said that I didn't play it at all. And he's like, well, I'm just mad because you lied, and we were supposed to cherish it together. That's what he said. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, princess. I'm sorry that it was so serious that we were supposed to cherish it together. First off, you're making it sound like it's a date between us, which, first off, I don't fly that direction. Secondly, it pissed me off. Like, I'm like, you're upset because I played without you? Really? It's not that serious. Acting like it. Exactly. I'm like, it's not that fucking serious. And you know where I drew the line with him? Because he was always one of those guys in the group that I always kind of questioned how he felt towards me. Like, I could just feel that he was fake towards me. Like, I knew he didn't like me, and that was fine because I didn't like him either. But what really sealed it for me was the one time I had gotten on PlayStation, and back then I had this little circle, and we would get in parties and stuff. And it was the kind of friend group where they would just talk shit. You know, they would make fun of each other. And so I was often one of the bigger targets. And the one time I had gotten online, I was minding my own business. And they were all in a party, and so I start getting party invitations, and I'm like, I'm not fucking joining. I don't want to be a part of this right now. I'm not in the mood to deal with your guys' bullshit. And so then my one friend messages me, and he says, hey, so-and-so said that he wants you to join so he can make fun of you. And I'm like, really? The same guy that was having a fucking bitch fit because I played a DLC map without him. And this is the same guy that wants to make fun of me. He said he wants to make fun of you. And from that point on, that's where I'm like, okay. I'm like, fuck you too then. You're a piece of shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck I ever did to you. I don't know where I pissed you off. I don't know what I did. I don't know if it was my childish antics from when I was that age. But that's just part of life. I was a child at one point, but I grew up. I'm not like that anymore. yeah, sure, I still laugh at stupid stuff, but nah, like that's where I was just like, fuck you too then. Like when he said that, like he wants to make fun of you. Like, for what? I ain't done nothing to him. What I do to him? Why's he gotta be a piece of shit? Is he bitter, still bitter because I fucking played Chronicles without him? I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting carried away. I'm getting carried away from some drama from years ago. I need to quit worrying about it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm just thinking of annoying people in my life. Because, you know, because Gary mentioned, you know, finding his Xbox and stuff in zombie maps, and I got to thinking about Chronicles and shit and story and stuff with him and shit. Now he got mad at me. He's like, oh my god, he played without me. That's how he was. I'm crying. Alright, man. You do you. What the fuck is he even grabbing onto? There ain't nothing to grab onto. It's even laid out exactly like the Middle Eastern levels in Crash Warped. It's like they didn't even try to hide it. It's a direct copy of that game. It's kind of embarrassing. It is really embarrassing. Oh shit, I'll take that crystal. Look at this guy. Fucking cowboy. This is Red Dead Redemption in the Crash Bandicoot universe. If Red Dead was rated E for everyone. But no, I just never understood that though. Like, he wants to make fun of me, but for what though? Like, I've never done anything to this guy. Like, did I do something to him to make him feel like he needs to do that? Like, they were saying like, yeah, he was drunk and stuff. Let's make fun of you. I'm like, that's fine. I can make fun of him too. There's many things I can make fun of him for. Is that you, Crash? Oh my god, no. No, ZC. It's not. It's not Crash. It's not Nutty. It's not even you. It's just, I don't know.
Bring it, brain dead Bandicoot.
He said, bring it. Something Bandicoot. Oh man, how'd I know it was ZC? Yeah, who would have guessed? Who would have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman, who blah blah blah, the brilliant but flawed detective who's also her lover, and you, Jack, who blah blah blah, I don't know. Oh my god, he's like, you're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies. We'll see about that, Jack. Oh man, I love that game so much. I love how he mentioned Cole though. That guy. Like, he indirectly mentions Cole. He says the brilliant but flawed detective who's also her lover. I like that. Shit is so awesome. The fuck, dude? Why is it making that noise? That is annoying. But no, like, apart from that memory, though, I do miss the PS4 days. Those were some of the most fun times I've had. And you want to know the saddest part? Is I've had my PS5 for a little over 4 years. Well, actually, a little under 5 years, actually. And one of the saddest things, and a realization that I just noticed, is that I've had that PS5 for that long, and I have not once joined a party on PlayStation Network at all on the PS5. I've never been in a party at all. Because after the PS4, everybody just kind of went their separate ways. The PS5 came out after high school. And by that point, you know, people were starting to get accustomed to adult life and shit. And it only got worse, you know, like people just drifted apart. People just got busy. So, you know, I just never really actually joined a party on Bring back Modern Warfare 2 on 360 lobbies. Yeah, if they're not fucking hacked to hell and back. You know something crazy, though? Is that the servers for Call of Duty World at War, at least on Xbox, are still active on the multiplayer mode. Yo, low-key, we should run BO3 sometime. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm down. Man, I fucking love me some Black Ops 3. That zombies in Black Ops 3 is fucking amazing, dude. The Easter eggs are so good. Oh my god, dude, I was... Okay, let me explain something real quick. Early in the morning, I'm not a morning person at all. I don't like getting up in the morning. I'm tired, easily irritable. Like, I just don't want to be up in the morning at all. I'd rather be sleeping. And so, when I got into my car to go to work today, I got to thinking about the stream I did yesterday. And I started laughing so hard on my commute today. Because I was thinking about that shit that I said in the stream. It probably wasn't that funny to you guys, but to me it was hilarious. And it was basically like it's like the Capitol building, you know, like in Washington, D.C., the Capitol building at nighttime. You know, FDR is sitting in the White House and he's in his wheelchair. He's sitting there dying and stuff like that, thinking about the war. And he's like, fresh air might do me some good. So he wheelchairs out of the White House. And then he's like, maybe I'll go visit old Monster Face. So he wheels all the way to the Capitol building. He wheels all the way down fucking, I think it's Pennsylvania Avenue, that really long stretch of road. It's like this really long stretch, but like you just see that dome. No matter how far away you are from that, you see it from that. It's a long stretch of road. I walked down it. Really beautiful. But he wheels all the way down to that road, goes to the Capitol. And he wheels up to the entrance, and he just looks up at it, admires it, sees that orange glow at night, that crazy fucking face with the Statue of Freedom on top. And then a security guard comes up to him and he's like, Mr. President, what are you doing out so late? Why are you not in the White House? And he's like, oh, just thought I'd visit old Monster Face. And then the security guard walks off and he's like, okay. He walks off. And then he's just looking up at the dome, just smiling at it. You know, sitting in his wheelchair, and he's looking... He's looking at the flag, you know, waving. And then all of a sudden... because the only reason I mentioned this is because Jaden said I'll fly a crop duster into it, because we were talking about 9/11, how they were supposed to fly the plane into the Capitol. And Jaden had said I'll fly a crop duster into it. And then I just imagine, just out of nowhere, he's just looking up at it, smiling. And then a fucking crop duster just... comes out of nowhere and smacks into the dome, fucking knocks the Statue of Freedom off, makes the ground rumble, and then FDR falls out of his wheelchair. He's like, oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I don't even know why because I mentioned that in the stream last night, but... I fucking can't. Jesus Christ. I was watching a video that goes in deep detail about every Godzilla movie and monsters that are in it. You know, the thing that throws me off about Godzilla is the amount of monsters that are actually in that universe. Like, he actually fights a shit ton of different monsters. Oh my god, yeah, like he falls out of the chair as he says it. And he's like, he tells the security guard, he's like, help me. He's like, help me up. He's like, stop that man. You know, because you just see me scurry off. It's like, it's like Jaden scurries off. And the FDR's like, stop that man. And he just looks up at the monster face. He's like, they've ruined you. But I won't let them ruin you anymore. No, you guys want to know something, though? Did you know that during that time, it looked like that? I'm teasing. Anytime I mention that, I'm joking. Yes, Robbie, we get that. Look, to seal it over so it never gets brought up ever again, the Capitol Dome has looked like that since Lincoln onwards. There you go. Now, I don't need to say that it looked like that during so-and-so. It looked like that from Lincoln onwards. So that giant, that's been there since the Civil War. It was there during World War I, World War II, so on and so forth. I won't let you win. Oh my god. He's like, I won't let you win. Remember when he said that to Peter? Yeah, 72 didn't play, bro. 72 Godzilla was whooping at. Yeah. I remember my dad was telling me about it. He was telling me that in one of the Godzilla movies, it's like he skates or something like that. Or I remember my parents were hyping it up. Like when I was a kid, they were explaining it to me. Like they said like he skates or does some shit like that. God, oh my god, that shit was funny when he screamed. Oh my god! Can you imagine if he made that chair when that noise when he fell out of the chair? Like instead of saying "Oh my god," he goes. Ah! Oh man, he drop kicks some motherfucker. Oh. No, dude, that's fucked up. Oh yeah, so I mentioned this before already. I don't know if you guys might have been in here. But I'm actually quite close to like setting in stone another trip to DC, actually. But the way that I'm going to get there this time is different than last time. I'm absolutely not taking a train after what happened the last time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drive to Shady Grove in Maryland, and I'm going to take the metro into the city so I don't have to drive directly into DC. Because driving in DC is not fun at all. I'll never forget, though, the first time I drove in DC. I was driving down the road and I looked to my left. And you know what I saw? No, I looked to the right and Miracle was with me. She was in the passenger seat. I looked to my right and I was like, oh, Miracle, look. And you know what I saw in the distance? I don't even have to say it. You guys don't know what. That's what I saw. I saw it. But back then, I didn't really care much about it. Are you fucking joking? Come on. I was right at the fucking end. Bro, he hit the Kamehameha slam, used his... Wait, I can't believe Godzilla was the Japanese showing how much of a monster we can be. It was basically a diss movie from the 45 bombs, but became American property. 60 years later. Yeah, it is a metaphor for American aggression towards the Japanese. But they fucked around and found out, CC. They shouldn't have attacked us. But then again, though, we shouldn't have hit them with an oil embargo either. Bro, he hit the Kamehameha slam, used his atomic breath to launch himself at some motherfucker. Oh, fuck no. What? That's crazy work. I swear to God, if I fuck this up again. This level sucks ass. It really does. Yeah, that was badass. Man. You know, I don't know. What was I gonna say? No, don't you dare. Oh no. Don't want the... Don't want the... I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to not to fuck this up. Am I going the right way? Please tell me I'm going the right way. Yes, I'm going the right way. Thank fucking God. I swear to God, if I fall off again and the ball breaks, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. But yeah. You know something too that's amazing is, you know, with my job, I drive down I-77 a lot. And sometimes when I'm driving down, no, when I'm driving northbound on I-77, I'll see the McKinley Mausoleum poking through the trees. And I love that shit so much, dude. Like, I love the fact that that's in the city that I live in. Like, that's crazy, right? Like, William McKinley, he was the 25th president of the United States. And his legacy was kind of overshadowed by Teddy Roosevelt, which is, it kind of sucks, but McKinley did do things, though. I mean, he led the nation through the Spanish-American War. You know, he annexed countries like Puerto Rico and whatnot, and the Philippines. Like, McKinley was significant, but he was from Niles, Ohio. He was not from Canton. His wife was, though. His wife's house is actually in downtown Canton on Market Avenue. And you can actually visit her house. It's still there today. It's a museum. But McKinley did spend a lot of time in Canton. When he was not in Washington, he was most definitely in Canton. 100%. Anyone remember the three-headed dragon from space? One of Godzilla's arch nemesis? No, I do not, because I don't know anything about Godzilla. Oh, I wish I knew. Oh, damn, that was clutch. Why does he swing like that when he's hanging on? I'll take that checkpoint. I'm not even going to do the bonus stage. I don't have time. Honestly, I could have skipped all of the bonus stages. There's no point because I'm not going for the gems. So, like, the only incentive to do it is to get more lives, which I've got 74. I think I'm fine. Oh, nice, of course. Been kicking ass in Undead Nightmare. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. You want to know something? You know, because I just mentioned it. Red Dead 2 is set in 1899. At least the majority of it. I know Red Dead has a fictionalized president, but if it was real life, during that time, William McKinley would have been president of the United States at that time. 1899. It's crazy. That is so crazy. And I've always loved McKinley because I was born and raised in Canton, you know? Like, when I was a kid, my mom would take me to the museum and stuff a lot. And, you know, I would go there and, you know, go to the monument and stuff. I miss those days. So I've always had a special spot for William McKinley because, you know, I'm always going on about FDR. I'm always going on about Lincoln, you know, but I mean, and don't get me wrong, I respect those men too, just as much, but I'll always have a sweet spot for McKinley. I mean, because not only was he the last president to have served in the Civil War, but I mean, he lived in Canton for a big chunk of his life. And I mean, just like FDR, he was governor of Ohio before he became president. But in FDR's case, he was governor of New York before he became president. Oh shit. McKinley is the same timeline as RDR2. Well, not really, because in the Red Dead universe, there's a fictional president. I don't remember his name. But if it was real life, though, it would have been William McKinley if it was Are you fucking serious? If it was 1899. Now, if it was Red Dead 1 in 1911, that would have been, I believe, William Howard Taft, I want to say. I'm pretty sure, and then after that would have been Woodrow Wilson. And Woodrow Wilson was the president during World War I. But he was a terrible president, though. He really was. Oh my god, I just can't catch a fucking break, can I? Hoover? Herbert Hoover, when was he president? You know, a fun fact, he spoke fluent Chinese. That is unbelievable. Herbert Hoover spoke fluent fucking Chinese. American president. That's wild. Nixon thought he was king. Yeah, no. Fucking Watergate scandal shit, bro. That... Nixon was a fucking crook. I am not a crook. I am also getting pissed off at this fucking game. God. Jesus. No, but I do love history. I've always had a knack for history, even as a kid. Because like I said, you know, the city I grew up in, Canton, the city I've lived in my whole life, is tied to a lot of history. So naturally, I've always kind of shifted towards that. And when I was a kid, I got this thing for Christmas. It was like a... I don't even remember what it was exactly, but it had all of the presidents on there. From George Washington all the way to... At the time, it would have been Obama. Because Trump hadn't been elected yet. So... I was always infatuated with U.S. presidents. Not all of them. I mean, some U.S. presidents are kind of boring. Like James Buchanan. Like, who the fuck remembers that guy? And he's also an asshole. That guy literally started the Civil War and then left Lincoln to deal with it. What a fucking asshole. He spoke Chinese. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you'd be surprised. I mean, a lot of presidents spoke foreign languages. I mean, Thomas Jefferson, he spoke French. Spanish, I think. He spoke, like, fucking Thomas Jefferson. But, who knows? And McKinley, I think he just spoke English. Made sense. But, yeah, no, I've always loved that memorial, though. The McKinley Monument is a truly beautiful memorial.
You've been a naughty boy, but now that's going to end.
Crash, you've been a naughty boy, but now that's going to end. I've been meaning to ask you since it's been some time. Do you think Charlie Kirk death was bullshit? So what they said was actually shot. It wasn't the type of weapon they thought it was. Honestly, ZC, if I'm being totally real with you, I don't know the logistical side of things with Charlie Kirk. Like, I don't know what weapons were used. I don't know what bullets were used. Like, because I know there's always going to be people out there that overanalyze shit like that. Like, they're going to analyze what kind of caliber it was and all that shit. I don't know about that. I just know that Charlie Kirk was murdered in cold blood. And that's it. And I've seen the footage and I don't want to see it ever again. But, yeah, that's all I know about it. Unfortunately, I wish I could add on to that, but that's going to be one hell of a Discord call. What, Charlie Kirk? I mean, granted, I know enough about it, because I don't want to be a part of it if I don't know nothing about it, you know? But yeah, I mean, it makes sense that U.S. presidents would speak foreign languages, though, because they're obviously educated, very educated men. I mean, they're president of the United States. You know, it takes a lot to become president of the United States. But I love that. I love that monument so much. It was completed in 1907, so it wasn't completed actually until after McKinley had passed away. In fact, his wife Ida actually had passed away that same year. And Teddy Roosevelt was president at the time. And he was there for the opening ceremony of it. How ironic is that? The only two U.S. presidents to visit the McKinley Monument were both Roosevelts. That's crazy. Once, Teddy, in 1907, and the other, FDR, in 1940. And the only reason we know about that is because of the diary that his wife kept. Like, she had this diary entry from 1940. This was before the U.S. even entered the war. And she said, today we visited President McKinley's tomb in Canton. That's what she said. Me and such and such. She was her and her husband. So FDR was there at one point. I mean, he probably didn't get to go to the top because of his condition, but that's so crazy to me that the only two to visit were both Roosevelts. And they were related, like FDR and Teddy Roosevelt were related, but not as closely as a lot of people might think. Like, a lot of people think they were like cousins or brothers. They were cousins, but they were distant cousins, though. Like, third or fourth. So it's not like they were like super closely related. They were, just not like tightly. John Cena apologized to China for recognizing Japan as a country. What? Are you being serious? I know he speaks fluent Chinese. Good to have you back, by the way, Gary. John fucking Cena speaks Mandarin. Yeah. Bush and Obama are both 10th cousins. Are they? Oh my god, dude. That's fucking crazy. I didn't even know that. My name is President Barack Obama, and I proudly am I'm a proud Democrat of the United States of America. We are currently in the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression. Oh my god. Dude, he said that during his first debate with Mitt Romney in 2012. He was like, he's like, the United States is currently in its worst financial... No, he said it's currently in the worst financial state since the Great Depression. It made me laugh when he said that. Well, actually, no, yeah, no, I'm stupid. I was about to say, but then I thought about it. They're related to a Hinckley once removed. Yeah, see, that's crazy, but that also doesn't shock me, though. I mean, people are more closely related than we might think. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Invincibility, kiss my ass. Get fucked, every last one of you. You all can fucking bow down to my feet and kiss my feet, bro. Oh, that's fucking nasty. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna be real. Because I'm real with you guys. And I trust you guys. I don't really like... Well, I mean, sometimes I talk about sexual stuff on here, but I don't usually do that. I'm on the final boss. But I'm gonna just be real. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. But I have sucked toes before. Yeah, I'm gonna be... I've put a whole foot in my mouth. I'm gonna be totally honest. Crunch side. Oh my god. Politicians are all one big family fighting over money. Yeah.
You should be proud of yourself.
And when I say foot, I mean a woman's foot, obviously.
Crystals in record time, but you also defeated the elementals. Let Crunch and me be the first ones to congratulate you.
By pummeling your sad Bandicoot frame into a pulp. Come and get it.
Welcome to the club. Oh, okay, ZC. Billy Badass. Oh my god. I remember when El Prestador was playing Call of Duty, he was raging at it, and this guy had Crispy in his username. And when he killed him, he was like, okay, Crispy fag, Crispy pussy! He actually said that shit, bro. He said, okay, crispy fag, crispy pussy. Oh, shit. Wait. Ah, fuck, I missed my chance to hit him. Damn it. Oh, fuck, I died. I'm not gonna lie, Chief, I'm actually gonna have to lock in on this boss fight. The music in this fight, though, is fucking badass, though. It really is. It has no right being this good. How does this? Is there supposed to be Jupiter behind it? It looks like Saturn if you took the rings away. Funny thing, on the Xbox version, there's a life bar for Cortex, but on the PS2 version, it's gone. There's no life bar. So it makes it kind of hard to gauge how close you are to winning. Shit. Get him. Fuck, I almost missed. I think you hit him like 4 times. I like how he just looks behind him real slow. He's like... He looks behind him real slow, like, please don't hurt me. Oh, shit. You can cheese this fight by just standing on this platform for a lot of these segments. Oh, shit. Okay, don't touch the... Right. You see the... But I got him. I did it. I actually hit him. Alright, get that fucking yellow bastard. Get him. Fuck his cheesehead ass up. The fact that you don't even fight Cortex, though, like, Cortex just sits around. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Man, this is the final phase. Oh, man, when I was a kid, this one was fucking unfair, bro. It was borderline cheats. Oh my god, no. I'm sorry, guys, I'm just locked in. I try to screw this up. Look, I can just stand around. Look, I ain't gotta do nothing. I'm chilling. No, god damn it. I missed my fucking chance to hit him. Fuck! Damn it. That's my fault for screwing around. It. Crispy, oh my god, yeah, he's like, crispy pussy! That shit was so funny, dude. He really said that, though. He's like, okay, crispy bag, crispy pussy! Oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah, no, I ain't about to get... Yeah, fuck you, bro. Fuck that nigga. We're not going to get the full ending because we didn't get the gems and all that, but I obviously don't have time for that. Hey, I did it. I think I win. If he holds him up there and doesn't try, yep, I beat him. Okay. You see, that's kind of anticlimactic, though, for a final boss. Why is he just spinning like that? Did you see the way he was hanging upside down, but he was spinning?
Ever let me win? What do you want from me, you cretin? Cortex! You realize that Crash may have collected all the crystals, but he doesn't have the gems. With the gems, we can resurrect the masks one last time and destroy that Bandicoot once and for all.
You might be saying, that sounds a lot like Mr. Krabs. That's because it is Mr. Krabs. That's Clancy Brown. Same voice actor. Developed by Traveler's Tales. Wow, what a fuck heap that game was. The game was terrible. No, I'm joking. No, I did it because it's a nice buffer game. And the stream hasn't messed up at all, to be fair. Like, it not once has it dropped frames this entire time. I've been going live for 3 hours, but to be fair, though, last night it was the same shit, and it was doing the same thing, and then it started fucking up. Yeah, and then you get the speed issues. I'm gonna save my game, though. I'll do one time relic, and then that's it, and I'll call it quits for tonight. Because I do have to work. I will be in general, though, for a little bit tonight. Not too long, though, because obviously it's at work. Remember when Lois had new stairs put in the house and Peter kept falling down, and all you hear in the TV version is a bunch of beat? Yeah. Yeah, but in the uncensored version, though, he's like, ah, fucking cock, fuck. Yeah, that shit is funny. Man, Family Guy is funny. Well, it used to be. It's not funny anymore, though. it used to be like, I think around like season 6 to 7 is when it started to kind of taper off in terms of humor. Oh man, the PTSD. The PTSD. I guess I could take it. I done already fucking goofed it up, bro. 2017 me would have already been like, man, fuck this shit. I would have already quit by now. That's the thing. Back then, I was perfect. Well, not perfect, but I expected perfection each attempt. That's why it's like I kept restarting and shit and getting pissed off and screaming at the TV because I kept failing. It got a lot quieter in season 6. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, like it wasn't as funny. There we go. I don't think there's any time boxes there. Go, 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 go. I kind of like how he runs, though. Kind of badass. Oh, wow. They were corny for that. Putting them fucking time boxes. Go, 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 go. Go, Crash, go. Kick some ass, bro. Go. 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 40 seconds. That's a platinum relic. Oh, what? A fucking go. Fuck you too, Crash. See, that's what I'm talking about. See? That same frustration is coming back all these years later. You see that? I'm still in that. I still have that mindset. Like, I won't settle for anything less than a platinum. That's why I was like kind of dumbfounded when I got a gold, because I just was so accustomed to that, trying to get those platinums. He runs like Tommy Vercetti. Let me look at it. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, he does, actually, a little bit. Now that I look at it, he kind of does run like Tommy. Yeah! Holy shit, dude! Good catch. Yeah, he runs just like Tommy. That's weird. Holy fucking shit, dude. Seriously. Alright. I'm gonna double save. I'm saving like I'm gonna play this game again anytime soon. The last time I streamed this was just 5 months ago. Alright, go ahead and close the game out. And then we will end on some closing notes. Look how Crash was like. But let me go ahead and turn that on so you guys don't have not anything to look at. Oh god, there's the monster face. Or the crop duster Crash. He's like, oh my god. That's where he was sitting right there. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that fucking... Oh, Jesus. Crash Theft Auto. Jesus Christ, no. Dude, you look at the wrestling video. Oh god, CC. Should have known. Yeah, I'll look at it real quick. Just really quick, though. Hold on. Why did Fredbear change his name to Obama? What the fuck? You talking about this? Yeah. Yeah, that's the classic Triple H. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That's the new one. All right, let me see this real quick. Hey, you know what? I don't care about Franklin University. The way that they were like exchanging punches like that. Dude, no, that would wreck your entire face. Like, your entire face would be shattered from that. That's fucked up. Gash, bro. Nah, dude, that's more than a gash. That's your entire face. Wait a minute. Dragon Slay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is this the same guy that I'm thinking about? Is it this guy, ZC? The fucking... It just says D on his thing. I don't know why it just says D, though. Or am I thinking, is that a different person? Did I have this guy mixed up with somebody else? Oh my god, if I actually had this guy mixed up with somebody else, I'm going to be so embarrassed. I'm just... Okay, I don't know if ZC is gonna say something. I think he said his phone glitched one day and it kicked him out of it. Oh, okay, so it's an alt account. Okay, all right. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't know if that was him for sure. Because I thought that there was a different guy. I'm like, oh my god, I feel like a retard now. Because I thought I had him mixed up with someone else. But yeah, no, yeah, guys, I do think that is going to do it for tonight. I will be live tomorrow, most likely, based off of how the stream went tonight. We only lost 60 frames, which, like I said, in terms of drop frames, is not even a dent. Like that, what I say, I didn't even touch the percentages, which is good. Didn't lose anything at all, so I think we're hopefully safe. As for what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, not sure. I might do another buffer game. I might start the next playthrough. I haven't fully decided yet. But, yeah, if there's any likes in the stream, do appreciate that as well. Because he asked me, I was like, what the fuck? I thought he was in already. Then oh, okay, yeah, because, like I said, I was confused. I thought it was a different person. I'm like, oh, fuck, I thought it was him. But, GG's. See you in general, buddy. Fuck yeah, man. I'll see you in there, ZC. But yeah, apart from that, guys, I'll meet you guys at the end screen, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with whatever I come up with. But yeah, bye-bye, guys.